Because you know, Soda and Hero, what's the most valuable commodity in life?
A person's time.
That is correct.
Or Soda's balls, apparently.
Soda's balls.
Yeah, they're very important.
I know it's a fantasy because, like, if I'm playing a video game, GTA, and a hot chick comes up to me, I know that's not real life. Can Pokemon get venereal disease? Let's go to an expert.
Where's Badger? She would.
Badger, Badger, can you get AIDS from a Pokemon? I was told I play with my mic too much.
You play with your black thing too.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Soda, 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 I made you out of clay. Soda, 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 why do you sound so gay?
I mean, I don't understand how this game
donkey.
failed. Like, I'm a big fan of the Suicide Squad. I know we talked about this when it came out, and you said it was going to suck. I said it'll be all right, and you win this one.
This whole project started as a college project to build a prosthetic that could be 3D printed and functional. And wow, he went.
Well, okay.
So, explain what good diarrhea is.
The type of diarrhea that cleans itself coming out.
People around who would be able to do the thing in the world that they're talking about doing. Does it make any sense to anybody? No. Well, then why the heck do you do it? Yeah.
Congratulations, you got Elliot Page.
Like for the boyfriends
He experiences everything that they interact with in the world is going to be completely different.
If one clone said to a transgender clone, "Go f yourself," and he went to another clone and f***ed another clone, would he be technically f himself?
Stand with you.
And apparently, I have a fan in the Pacific Northwest. She's a hairdresser and she's crazy hot. Today is the last day you can get your Whoa Dude t-shirt.
The only time you can have soda sitting on your titty.
Wow.
What? You don't want to play with hot sauces again, Penguin?
I'm doing
I think
good.
she was playing with hot nuts.
Nobody knows what their origin race is.
Like Uber drivers.
Yeah, they're that.
Highly reflective boobies.
Damn.
Oh, good lord.
Because people can't figure out that it's a fantasy. I know it's a fantasy because, like, if I'm playing a video game like GTA and a hot chick comes up to me, I know that's not real life.
Putting hot sauce on my grits.
Really.
Do you do that?
I do that.
What the fuck?
It's like a white guy trying to be like a black dude, but not reading the entire manual.
I'm not.
So sick of being fat. Gross.
Trust me, I understand the pain.
But you're not fat and gross. You're handsome.
He likes
This Steam
I
group,
made a baby.
was it a tube sock baby?
It was my Aaron Judge sock.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Captain Canuck.
Kazoo came in last night, you know, a little tipsy as usual, and he's like, I got the #1 issue of Captain Canuck. How much is it worth? I looked it up. It's like maybe $20. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I was like, yeah, because it's Canadian. Nobody gives a fuck.
Whoopi Goldberg's profession is what? I mean, Jabba the Hutt's profession is what?
That's messed up.
Look, I'm brave, not an idiot.
That she can't wait to get out of the gaming industry and go back to the
Sex work, right?
sex work.
I'm gonna come.
I had macaroni.
Hey there, welcome to the show where we're bringing you the latest, don't you know? We're the host that you've been waiting for, Chieftain Hero and Soda Pop TV. Yeah, lagging out, we're the ones you're shouting about, bringing you the hottest news without a doubt. From internet trends to the games we adore, and all the movie buzz and so much more. Lagging now, lagging now, lagging now. We'll keep you updated about what's on your screen, from the newest trailers to the me that's mean.
Welcome to Laggin' Out Live. What's up? And as you can see, the very beautiful Rogue Penguin is back. Yes. Doesn't she look great in her glasses, guys? 1 in the chat if you love the glasses. 0 in the chat if you absolutely are just infatuated with them. Number 3 if you're part of the Rogue Penguin fan club. And there's Miss Kimmy. Miss Kimmy's in there. Hero's in there. Winry's in here. Soda's in here. Kimmy, I think you have a new best friend because I mentioned to her, I mentioned to Rogue Penguin that she looks very young, and she said, "You're my new best friend." That's what she said. Maya's here. Chief, the beard looks great. Yeah, so I got a... Yeah, I'm a variant of the chieftain that's evil. There's evil, and then there's really evil. So this is probably the really evil chieftain with the beard. Yeah, so I'm going to take over the world. Yes. It took 2 weeks to grow it out. It did. Bro. Yeah. There you go. Kimmy says, I like him with a beard. Thank you. Appreciate you, Kimmy. I like you without a beard. So, yeah. Yeah, the beard the beard was just kind of a spur of the moment. I don't feel like shaving anymore type of thing. But I appreciate you guys. So that way those people get... Oh, well, I know. Yeah.
Soda. Great, you got us all muted, dickhead.
Yeah. Chief looks like a baby face.
Aww.
Yeah. But I forgot to click the mute off because I was doing a bunch of things with the sliders on my mixer, giggity. But yeah, the audio is back on. It accidentally clicked off, or I forgot to click it back on. Usually Hero kind of gets long-winded, so I hit the mute button. So as he's talking, he thinks people are listening to him, but he's actually muted. So, but just kidding. The only person who's allowed to be long-winded is me. But,
there's a joke in there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave it alone.
There's nothing. There's
That's
nothing
a
wrong
dope
about
mug.
Me. What's that?
Oh yeah,
That's
it's
dope.
it's actually also a dice tower.
Oh,
Nice.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
The dice goes in here and then comes out there, and hopefully it's natural 20s.
Oh, that's fucking
That's really
as
cool.
Shit. Yeah, I have lots of... I don't have cool shit like that.
That's too big.
That's what she said. You
No.
knew I was going to fucking say that. But yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? Rogue Penguin's recovered from her surgery, and she's looking wonderful.
Kinda. Almost
yeah,
done
she's
completely.
It's a day-by-day thing, so...
35 days for each eye.
35 days for each eyes. Hero is going to go for surgery, and then Soda, then me, just so that way we're not left out.
Okay, cool.
I would love to have my eyes done.
I want to get the CO2 laser for the bags under my eyes, and yeah, and then Soda's like, stop being
So
gay.
gay.
Talking about
That
plastic
was, you see,
surgery."
I said at the same time, I'm like, gay.
I have product in my hair though. See, I got a little bit of product in
That's
my
gay,
hair. I'm sure you
too.
could tell.
Soda, what's wrong with you?
He's fucking
What
jealous
is
of
it
me.
wrong
That's
with
what
him?
it is.
I'm jealous now. Holy
He's jealous of my
fucking
fucking
shit.
good looks.
Oh.
He's jealous of my cool pink shirt
Oh,
because he doesn't have a pink shirt. He goes, put on a Soda shirt, which I don't have.
Wow, that's even more fucked.
Yeah. So the
You have
title
a
of our
Badger
live-
shirt, but not a. Yeah, I get it. All right.
I'm wearing pink because I always wear black, but I never wear this shirt, so I figured I'd wear it today. But it
Good.
kind of fits with the background. a
it
little
does.
bit,
That's
you
what I
know?
was going to say. You, it's like a nice mesh. It's
It's a
good.
motif. You know,
Yes.
nice little motif
It brings out your
going on.
tan.
It brings out my tan. That's just the lighting.
That's
I'm
also
really
a
pale as
product.
fuck, but I appreciate that.
It's
Little
also products.
Abraham Chieftain. There it is. I was waiting for that.
Okay, since Badger is asking specifically to see the mug, it's not actually a mug. It's actually a
Oh,
dice
sorry.
tower.
But can you put
It's
your you put your drink in it though, right? Like it's
Yeah,
meant
it's
for
a
that
dice
too.
tower koozie, I think the guy called it.
Okay.
Got
That's
it from
awesome.
the farmer's market here a couple weeks ago.
That's
Okay.
pretty badass.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. All hail Abraham.
I want to
Chieftain.
show something. I got a little axolotl. It's a 3D print. It's cute. Look
Oh, wow.
at it.
That's,
That is
pretty
cool.
cool. That's
It's a little-
awesome.
the little it glows in the dark, so it jiggles. Yeah, you know.
Awesome.
It
Got that
looks
from
like-
MegaCon. So
Oh, that's cool. Hopefully, we can all go to Megacock next year and have a
Whoa.
booth. That'd be cool to have a booth, right?
it's expensive
would
though,
be.
dude.
It's like what, $2,000? That's nothing.
I think it's a little
It's-
bit more than
It's nothing if we're making money.
Well, here's
What
a
is
bit of
money?
context. If we get a huge $5,000 donation, we'll be able to do it tonight.
Dude, I am $6,000 in debt after the surgery.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. I know people that are getting, they have to get, and there's a couple of us on just the set here or in our staff that are getting new teeth, and
Yeah.
I'll be doing that after the summer. I'll be looking into getting implants. For
Really?
my front top four, yeah.
I need
then,
my
like,
implants. If you want to
then-
donate 15 grand, let me know.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
start with
that's
the teeth 'cause
usually
that's-
like what, $1,000 per inch
Per tooth, I
starting?
think.
Whoa.
Yeah, the front, because they have to drill in and make anchors. But I was told they can actually reduce your gum to tooth ratio as well, because I got kind of like a butthead gum to tooth ratio. I have to go.
What the fuck?
I don't like it. I got too much gum there. It's like I look like that guy Scott, the South Carolina senator, the black
Nobody
guy.
can
He's like,
tell
all
that.
gums, no
See,
teeth.
that's where you're fucked.
What's that?
Nobody can see that. Like,
It bothers me. And
Oh.
that's all that matters.
Alright.
So
And
no,
I-
you're getting veneers?
No, I'm
Oh.
gonna get these all pulled. These are all crowns. These are fake.
Okay.
So I was gonna get them pulled out, get the entire tooth pulled out, and then have 4 drilled into my face, and then get new ones. Probably, I want to get all metal ones with spikes on the sides, so that way I can be like a vampire and shit.
Okay, you do,
Spike
dude.
my hair up. I could look like a X-Men like character because I kind of look like a Temu version of
Emu.
Wolverine, lacking the muscles and everything. But
maybe.
Soda, maybe.
man, I look so good in this beard. I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
I would
Kimmy.
do me. I would do me so hard. I'm just
Where's
saying.
Kimmy? Oh, Jody Webb. Oh no, she's here.
I have to sign a prenup with that one. She goes, good God. More like wish.com, Chief. Yeah, whatever.
Wish.com.
Thank you, Penguin.
Shh, welcome.
That's so sweet.
Both
Of
doing one
course-
at a time. What are you doing?
My bad, bro.
Attention. The preceding content is intended for mature audiences. Opinions and views expressed on this live are not necessarily those of Lagging Out Entertainment, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, or any of its sponsors or advertisers. Viewer discretion is advised. If you're under 18,
Get the fuck out.
Yep.
Yes. And Raven's doing pretty good. I spoke to her on Rogue Raven. I spoke to her briefly on Facebook. She's busy, but we love her. Raven, you need to come back, but don't come on
Raven.
the same night as Penguin because that's going to be a tough night for me because you're Rogue Raven and she's Rogue Penguin and it's just going to be a hot mess. I get Soda mixed up with Hero and I've known these
That
guys
is
almost 10
fucking
years.
true. Yeah.
I've called Hero my name, my call name.
He's called himself Soda a few times.
I've called myself Soda.
Yeah.
It's
What?
like I'm having Bidenitis or some shit.
Usually that starts happening when you start having children. And in my family, the mothers, grandmothers, and so on would start with the youngest and work their way up to the oldest, trying to identify the person they're about ready to curse out.
Oh yeah.
And in
That's
some
happened.
cases, they would name the cat and the dog in that process somewhere.
Gotcha.
My mom still, like, when my brother's over, he's like, Joseph, Michael, whatever your name is, get over here. We're not
Whatever.
even remotely close to the same or look alike. My brother kind of looks like a middle-aged Leonidas from 300. He's got like a long beard. It's like down here. It's got a little bit of gray in the middle. He looks older than me, even though he's 4 years and 4 days younger than me. He looks older. He looks rough.
You're
Aw.
definitely looking
looking
closer
rough.
now.
What's that?
But you're looking closer to Leonidas now.
Yes, I know. I look like one of those club douchebags with the beard. You know, it's just.
No.
Jersey Shore.
Oh yeah.
His favorite show.
Skinnier Seth Rogen.
I don't.
Get crazy, get loud.
I don't. You know what? I don't want to use that. I don't want to use that comparison because that's an insult to Chieftain. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
They're not even from half of them are not even from New York or all Italian. So it's just. But if you were from Long Island, it's like you knew one person that resembled or acted like those guys on Jersey Shore. You just did. It was just kind of like the nature of the Guido lifestyle. Yeah.
Guidos, eh?
But we're still doing the giveaway for one Twitch sub. So if you bring your friends over,
Bring 'em.
and they come in and follow, we want at least 5 new follows tonight. So if you can bring 5 people over, and I could get 5 follows, we'll put everybody in a raffle of sorts, and randomly give away 5, not 1, not 2, not 4, not 7, but 5. 5, and that's me as Morty. Sorry, because I'm not smart as Rick.
Oh, I see where you mix up the names a lot. I get it.
Yeah,
I just saw it right there.
Try having a conversation with me and me speaking in constant non sequiturs.
Not the non sequiturs.
Yeah. Should I use smaller words, Soda?
Yes, please.
Okay, that's the only big word I know. So does that count for anything?
I guess
in conjunction with or in the vein of, that's not very canonical. Let's use all those 50-cent words in a non-coherent manner.
Canonical.
Why should you get Firebird
Firebird
coming out so bad tonight? Firebird.
It's the fucking beard, dude.
It's the beard, dude.
It's the beard. It's like weighing my face down or something.
Weighing your face down.
It's like
usually you have more chin hair than you have today. So how?
It doesn't look too bad. It kind of frames my face out really well. So.
I think it looks good.
Yeah.
If you could get it to grow a little bit more full, I think it'd be perfect. You don't need to go full blown like full thick like mine is. That
His
might not
marker
work.
can't go any thicker.
Oh, burn! What the?
That was.
So, just let everybody know, if you have like around 500, there is a Mutamouth, and just like spam it on Soda now.
Wow. Yeah, spam it on the one he never talks.
Well, if you said something that was worth saying. Oh.
Yeah. Bye.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Said about a professor. This guy is training our future. What the hell?
He's training that's scary.
Yeah, because they don't listen. That's scarier.
They don't fucking listen.
That's a generational curse right there.
Gen Zs. What are you going to do about them?
You crazy Xenials, I'm telling you. Highlight message. Woo. Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo. So it's.
Oh, here we go with the woos.
Oh, pineapple on pizza.
Ban.
That's a ban.
What?
I
love pineapple on pizza, so peace out, you guys. Nice joining you.
Just can't spam it in chat and you're good.
Yeah, that's a new executive.
We don't want to know
order.
what
If
you
like
do on your
pineapple
own
on pizza.
time.
Trump's deporting you to El Salvador, just so you know.
Okay, cool.
Where you'll never see pizza or freedom again. They'll shave your
make
head.
pizza great again.
Make pizza great.
You get ham, pineapple, black olives, and pine. Yeah, it's so good on a thin crust.
See, the pineapple. Nope. I'll do anything else though.
No pineapple on pizza. There we go. We
I won't.
win.
I also will not do anchovy. But
I won't do anchovies. Nope.
No anchovy.
Too salty and slimy.
But if you have a Berna, or you want to buy a Berna firearm, look no further than Firebird Munitions. They have a lot of stuff there, and they're really great. And I personally know the owner, and I can vouch for him. He's a great guy.
Sometimes
he's a caring individual. He'll give you a fair price. He loves his ammunition. He's actually got a Berna one behind him with that orange mag on it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a non-lethal round there that will hurt a motherfucker for about 30 minutes. Less than lethal. I should say less than lethal, right? Because you can technically kill somebody. It's less than lethal.
Yeah.
And he can give you a great price. So check out Firebird Munitions. Today.
Do it now.
How's that? Yes.
Yes, the website's functional. There's a little bit of
Go ahead and give the website out.
Okay, that's well, https://firebirdmunitions.com.
Pretty simple there. Go ahead and screen grab it if you're watching it on your phone, or hit the print screen. That's the button in that little area of the extended keyboard.
Yeah, that QR code right there works. You could actually snap a quick click of that and go to that. It'll take you right to the website. The store is functional. There's
Excuse me.
a bit of a pricing, not price issue. There's a bug that I'm trying to work out. The price displays correctly on the site when you go to check out. What I've been trying to get to itemize, it's only a 3% fee, which is standard in the industry. So I can't control that, but I have to show it. Unfortunately, it's not displaying. But other than that, it checks out fine. You can run debit or credit. Boom.
Boom.
Kimmy looks like she's looking to buy an AR. Would you recommend her getting a 223 or the bigger barrel?
The bigger barrel.
I don't know which one. Well, I don't know what the bigger barrel.
So an AR is very non-descriptive. What do you want? An AR pistol?
I'm thinking she wants an
AR-15?
AR-15.
Yeah. But if you go for an AR and you're going for an AR-15, I would recommend go for the caliber rated at 5.56. Has a slightly higher muzzle velocity, and it can fire either 5.56 or 2.23.
Yeah,
or 5.59.
8675309. Why do you want me to read the tagline again? The safety, education, training, and protection of our community is our priority. Is that what you wanted me to read?
Education.
Yeah, I read it.
Okay.
It's 30 seconds behind. It's fine. I think I did a
Oh,
really good
wow.
plug there.
Okay,
They did.
I see. Yeah, the text in there, the C is in the wrong spot.
I did not do the text on that, so that is not my fault.
Ah, community 2 M's, yeah.
Just saying.
Oh, you did. Ooh.
Ooh.
I did the
And there's
design,
a
but I didn't do
golden
the
rule.
text. So
If you do that in a private chat, not in the live. Thank
good
you.
job. So I didn't misspell that.
It wasn't soda.
Nope. I did the design on the card and the
Conversation for
card.
later.
Yes. Yes, because we're nothing but fucking professional here on Lagging Out Live. We just want to thank our Discord Nitro boosters, Soda Pop Prophet, Mariner, Stormwolf Song, Penguin, Lemonly, Ezreal, Tyranndeath, Mirren Soul, Kiori Hero, and Kimmy.
Hey.
Hey, we thank you guys. We appreciate you. We love
It
you
was
all.
me.
And of course, the trivia question, because we'll eventually get to the topics because there's such a really long lead in.
Never.
Brought to you by Ferguson Brothers Cards. I actually know the owner of Ferguson Brothers Cards.
You
He's
know
in the bottom
everybody,
right-hand corner.
dude. That's so
Right.
cool.
I am the most influential game streamer on here.
Nice.
Angry Joe might think he is, but he's a giant piece of shit. And
I don't even know who Angry Joe is, my guy. So
Exactly, and you should know who he
Wow.
is. But apparently, he's got a lot of soy boy fans that hate me and body shame me. Thank you, by the way, you guys. You made that really shitty video get up to 21,000 views. So thank you so much. I appreciate you guys for that. So keep on hating me. I'll respond to every hate message. This guy answers every hate message. I'm like, yeah.
oh,
Because
porn.
it gives... Where? Aw. Don't get me excited like that. But yeah, Ferguson Brothers Cards on eBay, on Instagram, FergusonBrothersCards.com, and soon to have a brick and mortar store coming soon.
Hopefully
You.
next week.
Next week. So every type of card, from sports cards to Pokemon to precious items to unused dildos. You can buy that all at Ferguson Brothers Cards. And that's what the trivia
They're
the
autographed
trivia
by
is brought to you
porn stars. Don't forget that.
Ew, and they have the original juices on them too.
We got the
think he
original
has-
Debbie
I
Does
think
Dallas.
I think he's got Bonnie Blue's mattress from the 1,000 Dude Gangbang too that he's raffling off on his eBay. So.
Sweet.
I was like, I thought she was like 36. She's 25.
Whoa.
Oh, she look old.
Yeah, she got
Well, I
roast
wonder
beef.
why.
But anyways,
Your
let me
body
hit
starts
this.
to break down when you get ran through that many times.
Jesus,
Whoa.
I'm telling you. Which of the following is not a current Square Enix franchise? A. Hitman, B. Dragon Quest, or C. Space Invaders?
This is
That is a great question. That could be tricky, guys. That could be tricky. Just saying.
I
And
don't
this
know
is
this
brought to you
one.
by Ferguson Brothers Cards. You know what it is?
I know what it is.
What is it?
What is it?
Hey, whisper it to me. Don't tell chat though. Don't tell chat. Don't tell chat. Just whisper it.
Let me just mute the
Here, go ahead.
Wow.
Got it. I know it.
Okay.
Got it.
Sometimes I like to touch. All right, so keep that in mind. Do not cheat. Don't be a bitch and cheat. So.
Oh, you just told me. So am I a bitch?
No.
Okay.
No, I meant the people in
That's
chat.
exactly what he was
Privileged
saying.
information.
He's like, you a bitch, Penguin.
Yeah, I know.
Nuka-Cola. Fallout is back for round 2.
Oh yeah.
I've yet to see season 1.
Yeah,
I'm gonna come.
The Fallout TV show on Amazon Prime has just wrapped, and it should be releasing December of this year.
Yep.
And that's hopefully they'll get all the effects done by then, and hopefully it will be amazing. If you're a fan of the original Fallout Season 1 or the video game, you don't even have to be a fan of the video game to enjoy this. But I saw like the ghoul, I can't remember the ghoul, but the guy plays the ghoul, he was like ripping the thing off his face. He's like, thank God I'm done. And he's like, but of course they have to like put I call them the no-nose people. I can never remember the word ghoul, and I just call them the no-nose people.
Ghoul.
Yeah, I agree with Maya. I wish we didn't have to wait till like December. I wish they would have like made a announcement probably in July and August instead they wrapped, so that way it'd be less painful. But this is going to be very interesting. It's of course about a post-apocalyptic America where people were living inside of like little vaults underneath the ground to avoid nuclear destruction, and each one of these vaults had a certain
don't tell them they all die in the end.
Theme. So you had like maybe like a regular community in one vault, and they had like another vault would be, I don't know, genetic experiments on human beings and just a bunch of stuff like that.
Every vault had something different going on with it.
Right, because corporations were in charge of each vault, so they were
all running social experiments in all of them.
Yeah. So apparently, they actually greenlit 3. I think season 3 is also confirmed to be in the works.
Season 3 is confirmed greenlit. They're wrapping, like you said, they're wrapping up production of season 2, and they're jumping right into season 3.
This is a great show. If you guys haven't watched the first season,
I'll think about getting Amazon Prime.
It's great. It's a really good
amazing,
show, and I'm very picky about my shows, as everybody knows, because
I saw her at MegaCon.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, she's hot.
Is she?
Yeah.
She's hot.
Like, I love her character personality in this show. I don't know what she seems. I haven't seen her get caught up in any controversy or anything in public, so I don't know what she is like when out of character.
Yeah.
We get to see that with damn near every other actor and actress in the world, and it really is annoying, and it shows how out of touch and insufferable they can be.
Right.
So
the Snow White.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about her
Snow Brown.
or the other one. You know, the one that got Chief to scream out, "She's gay."
Amber Turd.
She likes vagina.
No, she was at MegaCon last year, and I was not going to stay in the line. Her line was hella long. I was like, nope, I'll take a picture from a distance, and I'm good to go.
How hot and sweaty was it in MegaCon?
It wasn't bad.
No. Oh, it's like it was in March, so it wasn't that bad. When you have a MegaCon in middle of June in Orlando, Florida, and people are walking with Master Chief suits, you know it's going to stink like virginity and desperation.
For sure.
There are some moments where it does get to that point, but then other moments it's like not bad because it's actually kind of cool in there. They keep it freezing in there.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, because that's the Orange County Convention Center, so that's in Orlando, Florida. And if you've ever been to the Orlando Convention Center, it's fucking massive.
Yes, it is.
Huge facility. Like I parked near WonderWorks and had to like go across like 3 different Orange County Convention Centers to get to the right one. And then I was at the wrong one. I had to go all the way to the back, and I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding me with this shit. I'm like, I'm bringing a fucking scooter next time, like those little hover around scooters.
Yes.
I'm fucking bringing one of those. I don't care how stupid I look. I do not care. I am not walking in that fucking 1,000-degree heat. You gotta be fucking high. I don't care. I'll dress up like Spider-Man in a fucking hover around, and that's all there is to it. That's it. Like, what do you want? I'm a variant of Spider-Man that's got special needs. Leave me alone.
Lazy.
You're damn right
Special
I'm lazy.
needs.
You're damn right I'm fucking lazy.
So I'm gonna take up for
That too.
Mariner on this particular topic, not speaking for him, but just repeating something that he said last year when we was it last year or the year was it last year or the year before? I can't remember at this point. Last time we talked about Fallout, we all agreed that it was good. We enjoyed it. Mariner made a point of saying it felt like Fallout. He didn't think that it was a perfect rendition of it, but then again, do you really want something perfect? Do you really want a blow for blow recap of Fallout? Some people say yes.
Blow for blow.
Some people
I'll
say
take a blow
no.
for blow.
And then some people are like Soda, who's just going to talk about getting oral for reasons.
If there's any single ladies in the chat that want to date a nice guy, Soda is now single. So he likes long walks on the beach and complaining about women. Those are his two things that he enjoys.
Wow. God, great qualities.
I mean,
I don't really like long
they hate women
long
sometimes.
walks.
Anyways, I'm gonna take up for I'm gonna take a point from Mariner's combat sheet, if you will. I don't know if that's the right way to say it. But from his book, he says that his perspective is he thinks that their release windows are too infrequent. The time between drops too long.
You kidding
People are
me?
gonna
Hold on a second. I put product in my fucking hair tonight.
Yeah,
and
you're gonna
someone
mess this shit up.
Ah, you motherfuckers. All right.
Wait, what happened?
He got all
No, I
pretty
have
up
to
for
wear a
Kimmy.
cowboy hat because someone donated.
Oh.
Who redeemed this?
It's Dark Nova Dragon.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, buddy.
Put that hat on, bitch.
Anyways,
Good. Hold on.
that being said, Mariner says that he think, and I kind of agree with this. He kind of feels like the time between releases for the show is too long, and people are going to lose interest. I can feel that.
Yeah.
I can feel that. I really can. I personally, and Soda might shoot me for making this suggestion. Hey, streaming services, how about you release on a weekly window? Draw out the release so that people aren't waiting so long for more. That keeps interest longer. That way you have less gap between new release.
Can I ask a question though? When was Fallout Season 1 released?
Freaking hell, let me look that up. When did Fallout Season 1 come out? 2024. April of 2024. It's now May.
Yeah,
almost June of 25. Now, the other problem I have with this is these people are going for the cheap. They're cheaping out. The episodes per season, I'm sorry. It needs to be at least 12 to 20 episodes.
How many are they releasing?
Traditional needs to be a traditional season because
8, I think.
we're gonna
a traditional season is 13 episodes, but
it's
still 22.
Still more than it's still more than what we're getting. We're barely getting
network.
8 episodes.
Oh damn! I didn't know it was that less for episodes. Oh shit!
It's been like
if they're
that.
doing 8 episodes, that bitch better come to my house and suck my dick because they're getting screwed out of like 5 episodes. She better blow me and swallow. I'm just saying.
Who are you talking about?
Whoever, like the woman in the show, she better fucking blow me if they're only doing
Ella?
fucking 8 episodes.
Ella Pernell.
Yes, whatever the fuck.
You might have
The one
some
with the
now
full
after
eyebrows.
the Raider thing. I mean, he wiped his cock on the.
Oh my god!
That's the first episode, isn't it?
On the curtains.
I mean,
my god!
Isn't that standard?
Maybe I don't want to watch this show.
That's the most graphic thing you'll see, probably.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't actually see anything like that.
Yeah. I mean, you're living in like a post-apocalyptic world. You're not going to know proper decorum.
Yeah, they're not even supposed to know like they have proper marriages, proper babies.
Gotcha.
You know, that's why he didn't fit in.
I mean, like every other like decent man would actually go to the bathroom and bird bath that shit. Just
Would they?
wash it out there like a normal human
Would
being.
they?
Yeah, you
asks.
you whore bath it, and you're done. But anyway.
Okay.
But
now we're done talking about comes. There we go.
I'm still kind of complaining about how they're releasing it, how they're, come on, people, take a hint, give us more episodes,
Do not
shorten that wait time between releases,
Gonna come.
figure out how to stretch out the product so that we get more value for our dollar
Stretch
and
out the
keep
product.
interest.
Oh, stretch it out.
That's
How
what
much
porn
does
stretch.
each episode, or how much did the season cost for season one? Oh, there you
Usually
go.
season one
question.
ones don't really cost that much. Because you don't want to put a lot of investment in the first season, but you want to get the best quality that you can for the price that you're offering. But it would be safe to say that season 2 is
million?
probably going to cost more.
153 million.
I'm sorry. Did the middle of my sentence interrupt the beginning of yours, Hero?
No, I'm apologizing directly to you, Chieftain, for actually interrupting you because I was that startled.
It startled me.
No, but joking aside, I'm just joking with Hero, guys. We do this all the time.
No, he's not.
But
he's gonna give him
Anal.
yeah, every
Ooh,
the budget increases
yes.
every time.
You can
but
see
I
that
wonder
on
what
my
the budget-
OnlyFans.
Yeah, check out Soda Pop's feet and month-old toenails on OnlyFans.
Ah,
Old man
what the fuck is
salty
wrong
balls.
with you?
It's called Soda Pop That Pussy.
Whoa!
Oh!
Damn! Clip that shit.
I just did.
Soda Pop.
Yeah.
Wow.
So she thinks she's got a lot of good clips, man. We got better clips of her than she has on her own fucking live.
Maya's
Check out
gagging
Rogue
over
Penguin.
there. Stay away from the cookbook, Maya.
Oh my god. So let's give, for that great fucking line, let's give Rogue Penguin a shout out in the
Oh yeah.
her lives.
That was good.
Yeah, that was a
Probably
good
Thank you.
Chieftain hasn't come up with that one yet.
That's the first clip we had in a month, so
Wow. We must be fucking boring.
yeah. There's I think I gotta do like 10, I gotta edit like 10 of them. And so I do those in bunches.
There's going to be quite a number of shorts hitting the YouTubes, probably, I'm sure.
So the Hero just posted in our production chat the budget for the first episode was $153 million
Not first episode, first season.
per season. Okay, the first season was $153 million.
Does that go towards like the actors, like what they get paid, or is that's like just production stuff like that?
I think
that's a great
Everything?
question. That's everything. Everything
Okay.
from pre to post production. That's
Okay.
a great question. I'm glad you asked that. That's a really great.
That
there
is a
goes
good
my teacher. My teacher vernacular. That's a really great question.
Thank you,
but yeah,
teacher.
Okay, you got an A for that question.
Thank you.
But yeah,
First A.
It's from post from pre to post.
Okay.
So to concept, script, to final color and effects and shit.
Gotcha.
That seems feasible.
They probably spent quite a lot just on the end.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those were fucking awesome.
That was
That's acceptable-ish, but I still. The reason I say ish is because I'm comparing. I probably shouldn't, but I'm comparing it to movies. Hey.
But then also you have to kind of figure out though it's only 8 episodes, so 150 million.
Yeah,
for 8
153
episodes.
million divided by 8. So what's the math on that?
Don't ask me.
153 million divided by 8.
19 million.
12.
19.1 million per episode, but you're gonna say give or take a few. There might be some graphics heavy stuff.
Yeah.
So you might have more or less. It's not going to be evenly distributed, but that's the average. So
That's some
if
good
you fi-
special effects.
Right. So if Lagging Out Entertainment does the production stuff, we can actually. That's why you pitch. All right, I can do this for 10 million,
Pitches.
500 shots, 10 million, and then you would have like a job because that's how it's done. They outsource to smaller boutique studios that Amazon can't do. Like, oh, we'll get this. We'll go Angel Studios. We'll do Lagging Out Entertainment. They'll do these shots, and you pitch for them.
Okay.
So, because it's actually cheaper to hire out to get the shots done than to do it in house.
Gotcha.
Plus, they don't have the facilities. So, once we get that established and everything, we'll have a studio that will be hopefully work on season 5 or something. But yeah, I'd be directing that shit. I wouldn't be doing. Of course, I'd be in a pit working with the junior artists anyway because I can't help myself.
Wow, you got muted.
Damn.
Who, Chief?
Nope.
Me?
Oh,
Yep.
Foxy.
Wow.
Shots fired.
Oh my goodness.
Gotta mute him out.
2 minutes.
Wow.
He's just finally talking and then you mute
I
her.
like the neck thing. The neck thing is great.
You're gonna start spitting fire at
Baby,
Kiori
don't
when she
hurt
gets
me
unmuted.
no more. But yeah, I think I'm pretty excited about this. And Kiori said it was like they're getting was it 4 and 5 and 6?
There's rumors that they'll have between 5 and 6 seasons total.
Well, if they go to 6, that's syndication money.
Yeah, I think that's actually if
That's
they go
the
that
rule.
far, that's good.
So when,
Right.
when you do a show, guys, just a little bit, I'm not sure everybody knows this. Does everybody know this? Do I have to go over it or no?
I don't know this.
If you go on a show, whether it is a streaming service or network or whatever, you hit 6 seasons, you get residuals. You start to get residuals from it. So after the 6-year mark, then you start really making money if you're an actor. That's why
You
Friends,
still
I think,
get
went-
more money after the 3rd season too. That's why you never see Netflix go past the 3rd
Right.
fucking season.
Disney only goes like, that's why Disney only went like 2 seasons on stuff like Hannah Montana. Then they go Hannah Montana goes 2, and then like every 2 years they rename it so that way they wouldn't have to pay for the actors. That's how Disney fucking works. When you negotiate your price with Disney, there is no negotiation. They go, this is how much you make. I know that because I worked for Disney and they said, okay, you're getting $1,100 a week. I'm like, that's it? I'm like, I was looking for $1,800. Well, thank you for your interest at Disney. We'll hire somebody else. I'm like, wait, I'll take it just to get the Disney credit. And they know you'll do that.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
For feature stuff, you have a little bit of leeway when you're working on a movie, but they're like, no, you have the pleasure of working for us and just be lucky that you're even getting paid. That's how they are. They're fucking douchebags. It's why I lost 40 pounds from stress from my boss that had no art degree. He was a piece of shit.
Yeah.
But anyways, I digress. So I think we beat this down hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh
did.
man, and Rogue Penguin can't even come up with anything because she's still on silent.
Mhm.
Oh no, I guess we got to move on.
Mhm.
Oh, that's got like a good thing you don't have ADD. Otherwise, my brain would explode. If like that was me, that'd be horrible.
He's
But,
dragging it out just so she could get
yeah.
unmuted.
Yeah.
I think
So,
I
three-
think that is good. Did we get everybody's opinions though? We got to be fair about this.
Yeah. Apparently, her opinion doesn't matter because she has trouble speaking. So I guess we'll just move on.
I think it's been 2 minutes.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
Got Beetlejuice.
What's gonna happen
Oh,
again?
you
Come
just
on,
hit it-
dragon.
Did he just hit that again with
He
that
did.
cowboy hat?
Wow.
Yeah, honey.
Oh, it was Badger that did it this time.
Yeah, Badger
it's
got the
already
cowboy.
fucked up, so you
It
might as well
actually
put it
kind of
back on.
helps because the light hits my eyes and it kind of shades it, so it's good. So
He's still mad. You can tell. He's like,
poor hair. He worked like an hour on it.
Anyways, so what do you have to say about it?
meanwhile, they're not even tipping in the chat, but
Right.
they'll do the free shit. You cheap bastards.
yes, ma'am.
Oh,
Go ahead. What was your opinion?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you
I
just
just-
wanted to do hand
Yeah.
motion.
Yeah, I can't talk, so there you go.
Signal flags.
Yeah.
So on the left, you see there's Maya on this new text, and then in the middle is Hero. On the right is Justin Timberlake, or maybe me.
Wow. That's pretty close to Maya's character, yeah.
It's
That's
really close
that's
to Maya's
funny, but
character.
that character in the middle there, that's actually
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu
Johnny.
Reeves.
Yes.
That's
Johnny
Johnny.
Silverhand.
So look at the side by side there. So doesn't it kind of look like Hero a little bit?
Do I
If he
still
wore
have
the glasses.
Hold on. I got some classics right here. Nobody's gonna get the reference except for maybe Tyrion Death if he's in the chat.
Wow.
I don't know.
Pedophile?
Yeah. Wow.
Bitch
Maya
thinks
knows.
he's gonna talk shit about me.
Thank you, Kimmy. Kimmy, we appreciate and love you. Thank you so much.
Maya knows
Neo?
who you are, Neo.
No. Actually, these were the sunglasses that I wore to my
John Thick.
wedding
you so-
reception 13 years ago.
That was
And you
good.
still have them?
Yeah, I still have them. They're freaking cheap ass plastic shit I got off of Amazon for a costume.
Whatever works, man. I was looking up glasses, Oakley glasses, and it got up to $340 on all the shit I wanted to
That's
modify
stupid.
on it. And I'm like,
Damn.
I just spent $1,000 on my Jeep. No, thank you. So yeah, all I want is the blue Oakley glasses that kind of look like my regular sunglasses, and just a slight tint, not like a heavy tint, with the UV protecting. It's like this, and like it was crazy. It's too fucking. I'm not paying for that shit. Fuck them.
Fuck 'em.
I'll wait till the end of the summer when I have the money.
Right?
But yeah, 3 games that look like Hero. I mean Cyberpunk. Because look at that handsome bastard right there.
Did you
wonder
3D
why-
model it? Man, lucky.
Look at that. Like you can cut cheese.
I
on
wish
that
I got the
jawline.
money from that 3D modeling job. Shit.
Right?
Right.
Right. So 3 games that look like Cyberpunk. I guess I can go to the next slide.
Yeah.
The videos below. Okay.
These are awesome, by the way, guys. Take it. I'm assuming these are all Unreal 5, so.
Oh, are they in Unreal 5?
I would. Yep. There's Unreal.
Yep, Unreal Engine right there.
Oh wow, this looks nice.
God
This one's good.
How can you define the boundary?
Yeah.
In-game footage.
Focus.
Yeah.
You were sent to save them. We don't know where they are.
Oh, that's horrible. Oh, it's
We don't
horrible.
know how much time they have left.
No reflection on the floor.
If you want me to save them, I have to know which doors lead where.
That was good.
You
The door looks really good. Oh, closing it looks really good too. Well, that's some sexy ass armor.
Yeah, it looks good.
I found one. Looks like I'm in a subway.
That lighting's off.
Roger that. Proceed with caution. Destination is unknown.
He's not bright enough.
Let's see where this leads.
It's too fucking dark.
No, it's supposed to be that way.
That looks good.
Oh, it looks.
Inside a military base. Activating the map maker.
This is giving me like Division feels a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does, doesn't it?
The concept
I actually
feels
played that
like
game.
it's like some sort of weird backroom / Narnia concept. You
Yeah,
go
it's
through
like-
these doors that just take you to random worlds. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, that Maya's right. This guy is giving me Solid Snake vibes for sure.
All right,
Yeah.
you're out in the open, you fucking idiot.
Right. There is one fuck
Look
up
at
in here.
this.
Let's see if Joe finds it, because I did. Let's see if he does.
Oh
And
my
this-
god.
Did you just
And
use his
this-
government
oh my
name?
God.
Did I?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I don't
Why are
know.
you just sitting there? Oh my god.
Did he not
That
hit
was
for
a
the
funny
gunshots?
takedown though.
Fix
Uh-oh,
the
he's sending help for
NPCs,
homies.
No reflections. Oh, there you go.
What the
There's
hell?
a nice reflection.
Oh.
Right there.
So he throws the grenade in front of himself and it ends up over there.
Over there.
It's like a homing grenade.
It had to have been.
Here comes the fuck up.
Here comes the fuck up.
Yeah, he's hidden behind fucking. Come on.
Oh, you'll see it here. You'll definitely see it.
I'm just gonna sit there.
What? The gun just clips through the guy's arm.
Now check this out.
What the
fuck?
Ew.
He's got a poncho.
Yeah, but they fucked up on that.
Poncho. And it didn't
That's not
have
bad though.
very good
I'd say 8 out of 10.
effects. And you got, well, I will say this does seem, isn't this in...
You can't escape with running.
Yeah, that toy looks
this
like
has a lot of indie feels to it.
Oh, Black State?
There is some fucking serious things they need to fix with that.
You saw
Well,
that it
it-
said Metal Gear Solid there at the end, right?
Yeah, like at the end, the little preview, it was set up like similar to the next video that you could select was Metal Gear Solid.
Okay.
So who's producing this?
It looks like it's Unreal. I don't know. Black State official trailer. It doesn't say who is.
I thought it said Unreal.
Metal Gear meets Portal. It doesn't really. Black State. I don't know. It might be an indie game. So someone wants to
Motion
look
Blur?
Well, it can't be White State, so that would be
Motion
Black
Blur
State.
or Motion
Might be
Blur
racist.
Game Studio is a computer game dev based out of Turkey. Founded in 2004, Caboose 2022 on sale worldwide, has produced the first Turkish game. In 2013, it changed its title to Motion Blur. Okay.
How you better? Racist.
Racist.
Mm-mm-mm.
All right, you want to see the next one?
Yeah, sure.
I give it like a
do it.
7 out of 10, maybe a 6.
7 out of 10. Okay. I said no. I said.
I give it a
8, so-
6.9.
Yeah, just because you can say 6.9.
What time
So-
I was
That's how he
born?
grades his rubrics. He goes into.
I was
decimal.
born at 6:09, so fuck all you.
I was born
I can
at 10:38.
confirm that it says right here it says in the video that we were watching, in-game engine footage subject to change. So they're obviously still working on it.
Well, yeah.
That fucking subway was god awful. The character was way too dark, but when the character went into the environment, that lighting was correct. And there was no reflections. There was no reflections. You could tell there's like junior artists working, or like they just filled in like generic lighting. But I don't like to talk too much about it, even though Hero says like, "Oh, people want to hear that." But yeah, I think it looks okay. Like the faces are horrible. Like the faces here look a lot better. There's the subsurface scattering. There's something about with a chick with an overbite that's fucking hot to me. I like that.
She has
look.
pretty eyes.
She totally does.
I
And you
think
can see the two. You see the 2 dots there.
Yeah.
The specular lighting, that's special. There might you can just attach a spec light to the eyes, so that way you can get that hit. So that way it looks like they have a soul. That's why everyone in the lighting department is like, let Joe set up the light for the eyes. Like because I do the Disney eye trick because that's what Disney does, and I learned that at Disney.
Okay.
And they're like, how'd you learn that? I'm like, how do your characters look real? I'm like, well, that's why they look real, because I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Well,
But we'll see if anyone calls me back. So
probably not.
no, I have to have you look at my resume too. The redesign.
I can't fix your reputation.
Wow.
I'm just
Fuck
saying,
you.
it's not possible.
Mr. Broke right there.
Maybe
So
if we
Neil
take
Berlin.
Rogue's face and put it on your resume, you'll get hired.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely get a job there because they'll hire women over a dude any day of the week now at the industry.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, that's changing soon.
It's a vagina fest.
Vagina.
Let's think about look out Neo Berlin. Each liberty.
Hillary says Elysium Games
But I can hear them again.
is
This
the
looks good.
developers for this
Coming
one.
closer.
Lip sync's not that good.
She's here. She's
Oh, what the
somewhere in this
fuck?
sector.
But I had to discover what lay beyond. I had to see it with my own eyes.
The
Why does it
eye
look
darts
off?
good.
Like
Her
the
Yeah,
lips
the
movie.
eye darts
really
look okay.
wide.
I'm here to help you. My name is Nolan. I'm a special investigator. I work with your father.
Why aren't you looking at her?
Oh,
We gotta go.
You can't look at somebody with a gun; they'll shoot you. It's just how it works. Sure.
This toy looks like Cyberpunk.
Oh, this does look
Yes.
like Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah.
Third person and first person. Plus.
I wonder if you can switch back from third to first.
I think so, yeah.
I don't like OTS. That
You
I
don't?
Like. I like POVs better.
I love OTS.
Over the shoulder OTS.
I've never liked first person.
I love first person. Oh, that's
I
so
like
much
first
more
person.
realistic.
Yeah, I like
That
first
looks so
person.
much more realistic.
Zombies. The fuck?
They're killing like cyber Nazis.
They don't like a bit.
Oh, there's a lot going on. What the hell is this game?
It's like Rainbow Six almost.
Elysium, I think, is a Polish studio.
Oh, what the fuck's up with the flicker? Oh, why did you do that?
This city needs
Oh, so bad.
I never
What do you mean the flicker?
Right there in the forearm.
Okay.
What? Look at that.
I hope you're right.
You see in the hair, the shadow flickering?
Oh.
Oh. You had me at hello when you fucked it up. Lazy. Fucking lazy.
Is it still in development? You gotta give them.
Yeah. Tell me shit.
That's like a 512 shadow when it should be a 2048 shadow.
It is a PS5 game.
Oh, it's PS5 too. Well, I'm not playing it.
Well, they had a bunch of names on the freaking, or a bunch of consoles and platforms on the list there, so it's not just PS5.
Oh, okay.
Everything was good up until like they had the penetrating geometry and the fucked up shadow. That is such an
hey,
easy
Gazoo.
fucking fix.
Hi,
Why do you
Gazoo.
do a trailer like it takes 2 seconds? What's that?
You haven't said hi to Gazoo. Yeah.
Oh, hi Gazoo.
How's the
I'm sorry.
wine?
Go ahead, guys.
Maybe for PC too. Okay.
I think it is. Although, let
I
me
think
take
it's a PS5
Everything else
exclusive.
was fine.
They'll
Huh?
fix it. Send them an email.
Yeah, I sent him an email
Why do you do
saying
a trailer like that? You don't do that.
because most people don't pick up on that shit. That's why.
That's why they don't hire him, because he's too picky.
Oh.
Maybe. I want the best possible quality out of a game. If I'm doing a trailer, you bet your fucking ass I'm cutting that part out. If it doesn't look good, cut it out. If you don't have time to do it, cut it out.
Cut
down.
it out.
Cut it out.
That just frustrates the
You
shit
don't
out of
have
me.
time to hire cheap? Cut it out.
Cut it out.
It takes two, like I'll fucking do it. If you can't do it, I'll do
They're
it. I'll
all-
go to
okay,
Unreal and
well-
I'll fix your shit. I'll fix your shit, and you'll only have to pay me $120 a year plus dental and 401k.
And hookers.
Apparently, Elysium
And blow.
Games Studios
And blow.
is,
Oh, yeah.
uh,
Oh,
is
he's
also an
looking for it.
indie
Cocaine
dev,
and
so-
hookers, my friend.
There
If
you
it's
go.
an indie dev, they get a pass. It looks fantastic. But if that was a bigger company, even indie dev, I mean, like
They're
you can
indie.
extend one other shot or do an over the shoulder shot so you don't see the front of her face. I would have just repositioned it. It takes 2 seconds to do. I don't understand why they don't do that.
Oh,
It's a
lot of these-
like when I say it's an easy fix, it's an easy fix.
I would say, yeah, it looks like based on the knowledge that you're dropping, it sounds so simple, but
I can do it in 2 seconds.
you've
Like,
also
give me the shot,
got
I'll do it. Send it to me and I'll do it and I'll send it back.
you've also got like what 20 years of experience under your belt.
No, well, not that much.
19. Jeez.
I have 3 AAA titles, but like 2 AAAs and 1 indie, 2 indies. But it even with that being said, I can probably figure it out and like their pipeline. I need like a half a day to figure out the pipeline, and then the rest of the day, don't fucking talk to me. I'll get your shit done.
I'll message them right now. I got my contacts.
I don't do hourly anymore. I do. This is how much it's going to cost you because I work too quickly now. So, but it like I put on my game dev hat, and I shouldn't be that picky, and I know it sounds pretentious and arrogant, and I don't mean to sound that way. But like the photo I'm looking at right now, this is fucking awesome. This looks amazing. Like even with the out of focus, like looks great to me. The face, The oil on the face is not uniform. The lips, the teeth are a little white, but I mean that's kind of Hollywood shit. So
Right. Yeah.
the guy looks great on there. He's got like the age lines on the side. Looks great. The wrinkle, the crows, the 11s right here. I don't know what they're called.
Crow's feet.
Not crow's feet, but the middle part right here. This is a great attention to detail for the texture artist. This is great work right here. This is amazing. Looks great here. The beard is very tight. I mean that's.
I'm about to kick your ass.
You're about to lick my ass. But everything else looks fine. It was just that one shadow. It's just like it's such a noob mistake that it just drives me fucking crazy. Like, ugh. It's an easy fix. It's an easy fucking fix.
That's his own base. Oh.
I mean, maybe like, I know you have to do that for certain video games that you have to, like your computer can't handle the texture, so it drops it. But you're presenting this to people to potentially buy. So it's kind of like, you see a trailer and then there's like a tragic mistake, like a character's walking and their elbow bends the wrong way. Like that's what it looks like to me.
Right.
Glabella.
Anatomically, it's called the glabella. Glabella. Okay.
Thank you. Kimmy coming in with the medical terms like, holy shit.
She's got a medical background, so I mean, it's fine. I can say something aesthetically looks good, and then she could actually come in with the actual medical term. I appreciate that. It's not the ability to learn something in the 21st century. It's the ability to unlearn something. So just keep that in mind for people in the chat. But yeah, it's great. Like the blue light looks good. If I'm going too long, shut me up.
Shut up.
I'll go on forever with this. I'll just yield my time to Penguin, Soda, or Hero. I'm done.
I think it.
Now you ruined it.
I'm sorry.
I think both these games so far look great. I caught a little bit of the it just to my eye there is a little bit of wrongness in the last trailer.
Yeah.
But I give them a pass because they're indie. Motion Blur is an indie studio, and on top of that, it said clearly on the bottom of the video, it said it plain as day. Hey, this stuff is subject to change. They're still working on an alpha build for developers right now, from what I was reading.
I think she was more bitching because you made a trailer, make it as perfect as possible.
I can understand where he's coming from though on that. You don't want to show off mistakes.
Yeah.
In a trailer. A trailer is like, hey, we're producing a game soon. And
again, most people are looking at, wow, is this cool or is it fit? Not. Oh
yeah, I don't think they see it like how he sees it. They don't be like, oh, this and this. They just see cool game trailer. Boom, it's cool.
Still, I'm with Chieftain on that, honestly, because you're marketing.
Yeah.
And you don't want to make that mistake when you're marketing.
Yeah, I did that with my porn.
The secret is when you go to OBS and you're presenting something to be bigger than it is, you have to hold down the shift button and make the image longer, so that way it gives the illusion that you have 6 inches.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Or since he's talking about his porn studio and stuff, I hear if you shave them, it makes it look bigger.
I lost 20 pounds. I gained an inch. So.
That's actually true.
Yeah.
See,
he's on metformin, drops 20 pounds. I'm on metformin, I drop 8.
I also quit drinking Dr. Pepper. You forget this.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, Dr. Pepper's so good though.
All right.
I agree.
Quick question. Close your eyes.
Who? Me?
Everybody. And imagine Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
Why are you thinking of a dude?
Wait, what?
You're sexist.
I don't get it.
When you think of Dr. Pepper, you think of a dude. You don't think of a woman.
No, I think of a hot woman.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
I imagine Dr. Pepper. I'm thinking of a can of Dr. Pepper.
That's what I was thinking too.
I'm thinking of the doctor that picked the person that fell out of Boo Radley's apple tree.
If Dr. Pepper was a real doctor, what would they be a doctor of? Deliciousness?
Science.
Yeah, there's a meme out there with that.
The colonoscopy doctor.
Ooh,
Wow.
I'm interested in this one.
Morbid Metal.
Yeah, this one's pretty cool.
Why does he have a Raiden hat on?
Because he's Raiden, sir.
Because
Because he's Raiden.
Robot
I will
Samurai.
save my comments
Ugh.
for the end.
Okay, let's see this.
This looks really cool.
I don't know, this is not my type of game. I don't know why. I don't like these like hack and slash things like this.
Yeah, they're remixing or saying this is Dark Souls like too.
Yeah, Maya said that it's kind of a Souls-like. It looks more like a style fighter to me, and kind of has Warframe feels.
Yeah, exactly.
I agree with the Warframe part, yeah.
Okay, now I see the Souls-like.
Okay. Not my forte, but looks peachy.
Yeah, it looks pretty fucking
Yeah,
cool.
this one's made with Unity.
I agree with Kimmy. The music's pretty cool.
I couldn't hear the music this
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Oh, it doesn't go through on this.
It's okay.
I'm
I
sorry.
think it's something I would want to try out.
Definitely samurai influence.
I get Warframe vibes, and actually,
yeah,
Stellar Blade vibes with the way it moves.
Yeah, I think so. What do you guys think?
Like I said, not my cup of tea kind of game.
Right.
It looks fun. It looks like something I would play the hell out of.
Right.
But you, Soda?
I don't know. Again, I mean, I like the concept, like the feeling, like the look, but the hack and slash. Not a big fan of hack and slash.
Same sign.
I like the hack and slash because I'm a violent person, but I want to expand my video game prowess than the first person shooters and try to expand it and not have to worry about like yelling at squeakers for camping and shit. So
yelling at 10-year-olds that threaten to screw your mom.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I mean,
does that's still a thing on but it's moved from, well, I guess it never really moved from Call of Duty, but it's expanded from Call of Duty to Fortnite. So
yeah, the good old days when you could tell people to die of AIDS slowly and shit. You can't do that anymore.
No.
Oh God, there's a blast from the past right there.
Just play with toys for 20 minutes for 20 million views. What's up, Nova? Actinova in the house.
Oh wow. What's up, bro?
Wow.
What kind of toys?
Good morning.
You got to play the didgeridoo.
Yeah. When he says play with toys, he means like building Legos online, and then people like get 20 million views for that shit. And I used to get mad over like these little kids like testing toys and shit, getting like millions of views. And
I mean, I got some Legos I could build.
Hell yeah, I have a Mandalorian helmet that Maya's saying like you should stream that on because I have the second camera. I should just stream it and just talk the whole time. I'm like, people are not gonna want to watch me fucking build something, and they're just like, no, they will. And I'm like, if you build it, they will come. I'm like, all right,
yeah, they will.
Do it. I see that kind of stuff. My wife recently, actually, right there.
Wow. Just built the Lego Millennium Falcon for 3 years, but Badger, to be honest, you're kind of like the Leonardo da Vinci of the group. Like you'll work on a project, put it down for like 2 years, and then go back to it. So it might have taken you like a month to do. It took you 3 years.
Right.
Well,
like
just
I'd be the same way, to be honest. So
just to
I still got a Lego. I got a Star Wars wall in the other room that I haven't finished building yet.
I'm gonna go ahead and point right here. If you go to the single shot. There you go. I guess it's slightly off frame. I'll go ahead and you see that
Oh,
that right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Lego cat. My wife built that last week.
Oh, that's a oh wow, okay.
I got my cousin that for Christmas
that's
this
kind
year
of
or last
fucking
year.
creepy. Yes,
It is creepy.
Not really. It's just
That'd be a good thing to eat.
It's very obviously Lego. It's just badly focused on my 6-year-old webcam.
Did you see the one where the person built a Millennium Falcon and went behind Harrison Ford and pretended to trip and fell and it went into a million pieces?
Oh god!
And they went to Harrison. He's like, "What did you do? You walked into me. What the fuck?"
Oh no!
It was like this whole thing. Like Harrison Ford's like, "What did you do?" He goes, "What did you do?"
Right?
I'm like, I don't care. Harrison Ford's close to 80. I would not fuck with Harrison Ford.
No.
That's fucking Han Solo. You don't fuck with Han Solo. He shot first.
He seems very much like an angry sort of old man nowadays. Like he wants to be left the fuck alone. He really doesn't look happy to be acting anymore.
No, I agree with that. Even when he gave his
if you were
Academy
going on the
Award or
cliff of
whatever.
Flockhart, you wouldn't be very happy either.
You did what?
I ran over the soda. Would you say soda?
I was just saying when he gave his last speech at whatever award, he just didn't want to be there.
No, leave me alone. I was Red Hulk. Leave me the fuck alone. And also, Passenger 57. You don't want to fuck with that guy. Get off my plane.
Get off my plane.
I didn't kill my wife. I don't care. Does any fugitive? No. Movie quotes. It's like a typical day. Like I do these movie quotes and no one knows what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just naming Harrison Ford movies and I'm just.
What year was it made?
I'm terrible.
Fugitive was a
The
good
Fugitive?
movie.
Huh?
It was a good movie.
What year was The Fugitive made?
Oh, a long time ago.
Gotcha, a long time ago.
93, August 6th.
I was gonna say 90s. Yeah, I thought it was 90. Fuck, I'm old.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm terrible with
Let's see.
those kind of
Random movie
quotes.
quotes. I do that. So. And if you're new to the live, welcome to Laggin' Out Live. If you're watching on Rumble, thank you. If you're watching a Kick, wow, we're surprised you're on Kick. And if you're on YouTube, thank you for watching us on YouTube and Rumble as well. So we appreciate you guys, especially you guys on Twitch. Don't forget, if you haven't done so, please shoot a couple of biddies at us, or even better, share the live out. We appreciate that, or a follow would be great. We need 5 follows tonight to give out 5 free subs. So if we can get 5 follows tonight,
Go tell your friends, bitches.
tell your friends or the people that don't like you come in here. And if you guys notice, we don't get a lot of trolls anymore because I fucking scared them away that one time, right, Hero? So
Yeah, you got a Jacob Dixon that said, "Hey, Chief."
Oh, hello, Jacob Dixon. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the
Hello,
Insanity.
Jacob.
From 1 to 5, 5 being the best. How are we doing tonight, Jacob?
Question
-2.
is, are they still there? Because I just noticed the message.
Oh, how
Oh,
dare you?
no.
How dare you not do your job, Hero? How dare
Wow,
you?
fired.
First, he doesn't contribute to the website, and now he's not. Now he's curbing his responsibility. How dare you? How dare you, sir? I'm
Dare
just
you.
kidding. Anyway,
Yeah, right.
Oh, it's my homie.
it's the guy from The Walking Dead.
Oh
He's so-
yeah.
He's so cool.
9.1 chieftains out of 10. 9.1 chieftain beards out of 10.
I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I like your glasses. They fit your face very well.
Cool.
Awkward. Hideo Kojima is on that ganja again.
You're right. So I chose this title specifically because I want to point out that Hideo Kojima is a freaking genius when it comes to video game development. However, when you leave him to his own devices, his games and concepts come out well, they seem like drug-induced fever dreams. I'll just put it that way.
Yeah. He's like, I'm a mad genius and just do what I say.
Yeah, like Death Stranding got lots of critical acclaim. People loved it, but it wasn't everybody's cup of tea
A
because
walking simulator.
a walking simulator.
Was it that bad?
Well,
That's
no,
all
I
you
wouldn't-
basically did.
I
Oh,
wouldn't
okay.
say it was that bad. I would say that a lot of people didn't like it because conceptually there wasn't a lot of gameplay. It was you are playing a character that is a delivery boy and you're delivering a package.
Okay.
And you're trying to avoid,
Creatures.
colossal creatures killing everything in sight
Gotcha.
while you're
Okay.
delivering it, and you don't have a means to actually fight back. It's literally a walking simulator.
Gotcha.
Not everybody likes that kind of game. Some people do. I look, I'm not gonna crap on other people's tastes in games or movies. I'll say the same thing I say about movies. It's okay to like bad movies. The same thing, it's okay to like bad games.
Yeah. I like the overall design of this banner. I think Winry did a great job on that. But I really like how this, like, it's off center to the right third. There's like negative space there. I mean, it breaks a lot of the rules, and aesthetically it looks, to me, I just like enjoy like the asymmetrical look of this whole. I'm sorry for nerding out. But I like how it, because sometimes when you put the slides in, they're too big.
That's
So
what you said.
I'll move them to the right, and I like how this was. What happened? What I do?
It's too big.
That's what she said.
That's what I said.
I like how like it looks like there's asymmetrical, like it looks like they kind of used a brush here to kind of like drag those lines down organically with like a digital pen. I like that shit. I like that. It looks like sloppy. It looks like on purpose. It just looks organic to me. But some people really wish the game was better. I can understand that. Like, people were dogging on this game, and it's like I was really cheering for the game because I really like this actor. I think he's an underrated actor. He's kind of a badass, like he likes motorcycles. He's just like a man's man. I like that.
He's
From a guy who
Daryl.
has a license to ride a motorcycle. I haven't ridden one since I got lessons, but I come from a motorcycle family, guys. My dad, my mom, my brother all ride.
Okay.
Well, my mom used to ride, so my dad was actually one of those scooter motorcycle cops in New York City. So like, I was really cheering for him because I really wanted this game to be successful, and I'm kind of disappointed people didn't like it or it didn't play well. Had to mess with it a little bit, but the OG artist did awesome. Yeah, I can see all the heart. Winry does such a great job on our slides. So let's just give her a round of applause. So yeah, I don't. If you check out, you could tell like the thumbnails that we do on the live on the videos, like if they're misspelled, that's probably me. Because my grammar is absolutely horrible. When I text people, I go back in and correct the text if they have an iPhone, and they're like, you don't stop correcting your text. I've already read it. I'm like, no, it just bothers me. I need to fix it. But yeah, like you should see I have to reread my critiques in class. I'm like, what was I fucking thinking? I must have graded this at 3 a.m.
Right.
But yeah. Any comments about Death Stranding? So
I never played it. So
not Death
PlayStation.
Stranding, but Hideo Kojima just having that.
Wasn't he the one that was wanting to make games where if you play and wait a week, the boss would die?
Yes, that's actually
That's
exactly
what
what
this
this
whole topic's
was about.
Yeah, I went on a different narrative. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Non
Like
sequitur, Ethan.
not really. I wasn't very explicit in what the topic was supposed to be. I will say again. I'll bring up what Maya just said in the chat a few minutes ago. He is like the Elon Musk of video games. The
It's a
dude
great
is
analogy.
freaking genius, but he's not everybody's cup of tea.
Yeah.
He's very eccentric. He's
Kind of like
very
us.
wild with his ideas. And this particular topic is more on he's pitching the idea / concept for a game to where the game actually has a perpetual lifespan inside the game world. Like you run the game and then the game runs permutations in the background when you're not playing it, and then you come back and your character might have forgotten a skill they just learned because it's been so long. Or the final boss of a level you're trying to challenge died of old age because you were gone for so long.
That's a really interesting concept, though. Not gonna lie.
It's interesting. It's also insane and very much wild. I don't know how else to really describe it. It's like it's not the kind of great idea you get when you're brainstorming while you're sitting on the shitter. It's the kind of great idea you get when you're sitting there. Let's play Schedule 1.
I can see that being very torturous as somebody who always actually feared this type of game would actually come out, because someone who just like goes off and does shit for 3 days and goes back, I was like, oh, my character died because he didn't eat for 3 days. I'm like, oh shit. I want an option to turn that off. So if you have the option to turn it off, I'm good. But I'm not going to buy a game where I'm going to have to sit there like a fucking crackhead and play it every day to keep my character upkeep. It's not a Tamagotchi. Remember those?
Tamagotchi. Not Tamaguchi.
Yeah.
Calm down.
You tell him, Rogue.
It's Gucci. Tamagotchis. Like I don't want a game to act like that. Like, oh, I gotta feed my Tamagotchi.
Or like Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing, if you don't pick weeds within a month, your whole town gets taken over.
Oh, right.
I'm going to say we need to wait to install the newest Windows update. Okay.
Nessiel, well, Nessie's in the IT industry, and being that she's in Japan, she gets updates before we do over here. So she's kind of like my early warning system when it comes to terrible Microsoft ideas and plans.
Nessie, is that 11 or 10? Yeah, Linux is probably the best way to go. I've actually used Linux in production. A lot of big companies like Sony use that. SpinFX uses Linux. It's just like Windows. It's kind of like a raw version of it. If you know a little bit of code, you can get through it.
It's raw.
Ew.
There's
but like you can go through prompts. For 10, so I shouldn't update my shit yet because I'm getting this thing to update it, so I don't update it.
Oh,
right. 10.
Okay. I'm kind of surprised that she's still running on 10.
I'm running on 10.
I got an email today saying they weren't going to support 10 anymore. I want to watch that.
Well, I'm gonna have to for 3 more years, so I'm not buying another computer and spending $6,000 on a new computer.
Well, 11's free.
So
I can't update 11 on this computer.
Yeah, I don't think you have a TPM chip.
Wow. Wonder who built it.
Yeah, the guy who built it should have fucking known that shit.
No, there was a reason. That's an offline discussion. There was a reason it doesn't have a TPM chip.
An online discussion.
Yeah.
Oh, fine. I'll just say it. Privacy
computer.
concerns.
Oh.
Yeah.
Privacy concerns. There was a lot of freaking
Porn
data
on his
collection
computer?
going on. There was a lot of data collection going on using the TPM chip at the time, so I avoided it.
Kimmy, yes and no, depending on the studio or boutique that you're talking about. If you're doing some stuff like graphic design, there's more of a tendency to use Apple products. If you're doing stuff like 3D game development, rendering, or something that's 3D, you're prone to use more of a PC based system. So yes and no, depending on I do editing on my MacBook and my PC. It doesn't matter, but with 3D stuff, for me, for smaller projects, I do it on both. Yeah. But it's just because Apple products are so goddamn expensive, and
Yes.
the towers cost $15,000. The cheese grater ones that have the towers, like they're overpriced for what they can do. I lean towards the PC to get my bigger, heavier work done.
Whoa, dude.
But
Whoa.
yeah. So
the
$1,700 that I spent for my license goes straight to my PC, but the license is a floating license that could go on my MacBook because now my MacBook's faster than my PC at this point. So good question, though.
You said rendering 3D, blah blah blah, all things of that like tend to be more PC. I
Yeah,
thought
the
that
servers, Linux.
like game development and rendering in 3D tended more towards Linux than
It does. Well, you're using a PC using a Linux operating system.
Okay, fair enough. And as far as Mac goes, well, Mac's kernel is built on a Unix/Linux kernel, believe it or not.
You can render two computers. You can render like what we did at Rooster Teeth is we had like overclocked towers as our render farm. And then had brought in a render farm with a bunch of computers. But we also assessed the Macs to render when everyone left. So if it was an everyday Mac, it would run to the everyday work Macs or the graphic design department. As soon as they shut down their computer, it would be added to the server base. So you can render on Mac.
Don't be starting what you can't finish, bitch.
Yeah. And that. So yeah, you can use both. But we were using every available computer and overclocking as many servers as we could to get our shit done. Overclocking?
Oh, I heard that wrong.
I think you wanted to hear that wrong.
Yeah, I mean that's normal. Anyways, so Hideo Kojima.
Yeah, he's a very eccentric guy. Yeah, he's kind of like an Elon Musk type. He's like, what can I do to like make people go fucking crazy and create news?
Yeah.
And
He, by the way, was also the originator of the Metal Gear Solid series.
Yes.
What?
What did you do?
I had to get eye drops.
Oh yeah, she said she was gonna do eye drops in the middle.
They started getting really dry. Yeah, we're good.
Can you see us now?
Hey,
Oh.
I made a point of telling her that horror story of the guy that freaking got LASIK or PRK in my unit that didn't follow the doctor's orders and then woke up one day with his eyelids healed shut.
Yeah.
And she has been religiously following those orders since.
Yeah.
Brutus the Barber Beefcake got into an accident and had to get his face reconstructed, and he was walking in a hallway and his eyeball popped out of his head. Hulk Hogan was there, and they like had to go and like surgically put it back in. Yeah, he told the fucking store. They had this big beach accident, and a woman actually was on a parasailing, and he turned around really quick, and he got a knee to his face and crushed his like sinuses, his eyes, his jaw, like everything. Like she came in at like 30 miles an hour. There was no way to brace for it, and he had to get like facial reconstruction. So if you see pictures of Brutus the Barber Beefcake, he's got like a really big eye, kind of like Uncle Ruckus from Boondocks.
Wow,
yeah,
dude.
like his eye popped out of his socket. It was fucking gross. Like, like I'm not squeamish, but like with eyes popping out,
That's disturbing. That is so very disturbing.
He like completely crushed his fucking face, dude. Just nuts.
Anyways, next slide.
Yeah.
Whoa, dude.
Whoa, dude.
Whoa, dude.
Whoa, dude.
Well, dude.
Do you like the size of my sword?
Hey,
Square
hey, hey.
Enix. Does the size matter?
Square Enix announces its 3-year attempt
to save their own ass.
Save their own ass.
Yes.
So
yeah.
I'll
Go
just lead into it. Very
I can't hear him.
good. So that means that means that Zombie Killer needs to take a hint and come back and visit.
Get muted, bitch.
Whoa.
Anyways, so this is a very indirect statement / allusion to an article whose we source from that Park Place a lot. They recently instituted a paywall because the journalism industry is dying slowly, so they need to make money somehow. We might not be using them.
Fight me.
We might not be using that Park Place for much longer because of that. However, this article, I believe, came from there. And loosely basing off of this, loosely basing off of this particular topic, Square Enix just announced their 3-year plan to restructure and reassess, blah, blah, blah. Basically, I'm reading it as, hey, we fucked up the last 5 years. This is how we're going to save our own asses. Just to point out a couple of missteps, they
Kinda
went
like the New York Giants every fucking year.
just to
Also not the Patriots.
Just to point out, I'll drink to that. Anyways, so I'm going to point out their mistake of going exclusive with Final Fantasy 16. Personally played the game. Personally loved the game. Absolutely fun. Great story. Very heartbreaking ending. Very engaging. And also undersold a lot. Because it was exclusive to PlayStation.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
There's certain things that I'm okay with exclusivity on, and Final Fantasy was one of them.
Give us some fucking money.
But also, Square Enix is not a first-party developer for a console. Nintendo can get away with that for that reason. Square, not so much. They are not part of Sony. They just had exclusivity deals with Sony for years and years and years.
Gotcha. Okay.
Prime example. They've been making mistakes, and now I think they've started to learn their lesson. Anybody else's comments?
No.
I'm with you on this one because big Final Fantasy fan. So I hate even the fact like when they put the remastered ones out on, that you had to wait for it to go through the PlayStation before it hit the PC. It's like, what the fuck?
So the only Final Fantasy game I think I played was number 15. That's the only one I've played.
Oh, the freaking what did I say not last week, but the week before on Mariner's stream? It was like the bachelor party, the game.
Yes, 100%.
What the fuck?
100%.
It was Bachelor Party, the game. Look, it was an adventure with the main character's name was Prince Noctis and his 3 royal
amigos.
guardsmen. Yeah, they were the 3 amigos, but they were his royal guardsmen, and it was literally.
I got you.
Don't shift me. I'm leaning one way. Don't shift me.
Okay.
That's my fault. Sorry. The 3 amigos were they were his best buds. They were his childhood friends, and they were his royal guardsmen, and they were all 4 of them badasses. And with every action RPG I've played, it doesn't matter what it is, every one of them, for some reason, it's an open world game. And also, I'm just going to stop in my adventure of saving the world and go fishing.
Yep.
I like fishing.
But
yeah, no, go ahead, Rogue. Sorry.
That's all I had to say. That's the only game I've played, but I've heard good things about the newest Final Fantasy that came out. Just the unfortunate thing, I don't play PlayStation often. So
I think it's out on PC now. So
is it on PC? Okay.
Yeah,
I'll jump into that then.
They decided to break their exclusivity for it. I think it was like a delayed release on other platforms.
Okay.
Soda.
Is the new one a hack and slash like they did on the remastered ones, or is it? I want to go back to the old school. I think that's why that new game is doing so well.
Isn't it like turn-based, the old
Yeah.
ones? Okay.
Yeah, the old school style. They did turn-based. They went from turn-based to simulated real time.
Mhm.
It's all variations of turn-based.
Okay.
But yes, 16 is more hack and slash based.
Yeah, see, I don't like that. Like
It has the abilities are on a cooldown, so it's more. It plays more like to me. It plays more like a MMORPG.
Gotcha. Okay. Chieftain,
What?
anything you want to say?
What?
I don't have anything to say about this.
I don't think
particular
he's
one.
ever played a Final Fantasy.
No,
He doesn't like good
never
games.
Did.
He
it
doesn't
wasn't
like
one-
good
What's that?
Soda. You don't
I
like
don't
good
like-
games.
Yeah, I don't like playing with I don't like playing with characters that are effeminate men. It's just weird. That's why I'm not into K-pop.
Okay. Why do you have to bring that? I was thinking it in my head too, and I was like, this motherfucker's gonna bring up K-pop. Watch. He says feminine men. I was like, this motherfucker.
The thing about that Rogue that you might not realize is this has kind of sort of been one of his shticks for as long as we've been doing this. When anybody brings up anime, manga, or JRPGs, which Final Fantasy is a JRPG, it's always about effeminate men and K-pop and I
Good to
don't like
know.
bad games or something
I'm
like
just saying that I know how to fix a fucking sink. I know how to fix a pool pump, kind of. I know how to do manly shit, and I'm not saying I know how to do a lot of manly shit. It's just fucking weird. The only thing I like about the characters are their cool ass hairdos, but it's just weird. Like
They're too pretty.
It's
too pretty.
I don't know if it's a generational thing or
they are too pretty.
It's just too fucking gay for me.
My!
Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just if I'm playing a character, I'm gonna pick a female character because I can stare at her ass the whole time. I know that's sexist, but I'd rather stare at a woman's ass than a dude's ass for 15 hours. I'm just saying.
You know what? That's
To each your own. There you go.
There's a reason why back 15 years ago I heard the phrase that somebody said MMORPG stands for many men online role-playing girls.
Story.
I like that one.
There we go. Or as my brother would say, it's like you're not masculine enough because you own a Jeep.
Well,
That's what he's told.
at least it's not a
He's
pink
actually
one.
told me that, and he's like, you wear gloves at the gym, you're not manly.
I wear gloves at the gym.
Well, you're a
There,
woman.
you just made the point for him. But yeah. So
Roll it. What'd you get?
That was a 10.
Oh.
He's good at that. Castle Grayskull.
Working it.
14. You're dead.
But yeah, I rather watch
It's
someone
okay.
else.
He's intimidated because they're usually bigger than him.
Wow.
Maybe. I'm not really intimidated. I kind of appreciate people's differences, unlike other people.
Fair enough.
But I just can't. I don't know. There's like too much there. What was the game I played?
A shitty one?
No, I can't remember what it is now, but there's a lot of gold at the end. I can't remember now. Fable.
I love Fable.
I
Fable
like
was a great
Fable.
game.
And Fable is kind of like this, but I played Fable 3. I liked it. I got mad because my friend came in and destroyed a whole village, and they fucking blamed me for it. And I had like a wife, like I had like a hot like blonde wife and one of them, and he fucking killed her. I wanted to fucking, but it was weird because she had a kid and the kid was black.
I remember
I'm
this story.
And I'm like, my character is like a white dude. Come back, the kid is black. And I'm like, did LeBron stop by or some shit? Like,
Yep.
what the fuck?
God dang.
I was so fucking mad. I was having flashbacks of my real life relationships where I like walked in on an ex-girlfriend banging another dude. It was just like, traumatic experience.
Oh my
Burn it
gosh.
down.
PTSD.
If anyone's ever been cheated on, they know that feeling.
So
it's horrible.
I
And
got
when you
an
walk in
answer
on
for
it,
that.
it's 10 times worse.
I didn't get that.
And when your dick is bigger than the dude she's cheating on, I'm not saying I'm huge, but
You
I'm
were
bigger
looking
than
at
this
his
dude.
dick?
Well, he ran as like, he was naked. He ran into the bathroom fucking from me. I was gonna kill him. But
I mean, I don't
yeah.
blame you for that one. So in
like,
answer to the Fable 3 story there, the reasoning, that entire the child aspect, complete RNG. So story's funny though.
Yeah.
When he jumped from the bed, it was kind of hard not to see. It was like a full shot of everything. So I mean,
He was coming after you, I think.
He wanted to give you a little kiss.
He's like, come here, Chief.
No.
Hey, baby.
they had the nerve to ask me in for breakfast. I'm like, you fucking kid me, right? You're fucking my girlfriend.
I mean, at least
I just ate. Do you want to eat too, bro?
Yeah, right.
That just has some.
That's when I was 22. Kind of fucked me up.
Uh-oh.
Never date a model that's an alcoholic. That's a rule to all the guys in here. Yeah.
Yep.
You should have just stopped dating women at the time.
Anyways.
Oh yeah.
So,
Okay.
Moving
Square
on.
Enix. They learned their lesson and they're trying to pivot. Pivot to profit, I think, is the new catchphrase.
Pivot to profit. I love that.
Hey, look, the CEO or like the company leaders actually made a comment on if they look at a game, like the proceeds coming from a game that they just released, and the guy says, if we could take that money and just put it in an investment, a financial investment, and make more money than what this concept is projected to make us, we're not going to do
Give
it.
us some fucking money.
No.
I mean, pretty sound advice, right?
Yeah.
So all we need is $4.6 million to get our studio started. So can they give us money so I can open up the studio here? I already have a lot that I literally have a lot that's been open for years that I can put Lagging Out studios in. Like, it's right across the street from the gym. Very convenient for me. We can have Rogue come in.
Isn't that place
and she
like
can go
right
work
around
out
the corner?
afterwards, right there, Anytime Fitness.
I'm down.
Yeah, there you go. Give her a job.
I
Are
want to
you
be my
talking
own
about
boss,
that?
so I can say I hate my boss.
Yeah. Are you talking about the place that's like right around the corner from your house?
No, that place is a lightning strike fucking death trap.
Wow.
The one near the cows and shit.
Oh,
That's
okay.
already
So
been
maybe
bought.
not.
That used to be a church. They built it to be a church. What Hero is talking about is where I live. There's this giant abandoned facility that's like been sitting dormant for years, and it has like a giant lightning pole next to it, and no one has actually rented it out because it's too expensive. So they just let it sit there.
Gotcha.
And the reason why no one has actually went in there is because like it's a fucking death trap. It's like if a hurricane that's like a I don't know. A 1 or a 2 comes by, it's all steel construction. There's no concrete there. I don't trust going into that fucking place, even though like there's people in there like moving shit around every so often. No, there's cows there behind them. No, I'm good.
You guys ready for hurricane season?
I'm ready for hurricane. Like nothing happens in Florida. Like I'm in a house that has like reinforced roofs that can withstand a Cat 4 or Cat 5 hurricane. I got storm windows, storm doors. Our house is higher above the surrounding land. I'm good. I'm perfectly good. Like I'm ready to go fucking loot because I know my house is good. So I mean, I got a full house generator. I'm good.
I need one.
Yeah. I have a hot tub and a pool. Apparently, you're not supposed to go in a hot tub when it's hot.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Well,
Okay.
if you're sitting in 95-degree weather, I don't think you want to go into a jacuzzi, right?
Well,
What about if you have what about if you have achy bones?
I'll do a jacuzzi, but maybe not a hot tub.
That's the same thing.
You go at night when it's down.
Yeah, you go at night. Yeah,
79 to 85.
Yeah. My brother goes in, and I'm like, "How are you going in? Like it's like fucking 95 degrees." He's like, "I don't know, I'm going in." Okay. It's like ball soup. I'm not going in. Ball soup. I mean, I got my freak on back in the day in public hot tubs and shit, but I mean, I didn't have to clean that shit out later. But
yeah, that's kind of gross.
Hey, you're in college, you're grad school, whatever.
Fair
You
point,
gross
though.
shit.
You kind of don't really
care.
Yeah. Kind of don't really think of things like that.
Right. Usually I wear that shirt. I shave my balls for this at a party. So, or when does the orgy start? Shit like that. I was gonna buy it. I
When
found
does
one
the
for
Diddy
soda
party start?
Oh, God.
T-shirthell.com is an awesome fucking place to go get shit that's fucking awful. That
I have a T-shirt that I wear to the gym. It says "Orgasm Donor."
Oh my god, that's awesome. Yeah, Soda's been screen grabbing your close-ups the whole night, just so you know.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, that reaction. That's great.
Oh no.
I did turn her into a hot anime chick.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dope.
Seen it?
Wait, which one? Oh yeah, with yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you seen it?
Hey, I have shower shoes now.
Oh God, Kimmy, see what you did?
Yeah, like she wasn't a jock. She doesn't understand.
Where's
Like she doesn't-
Kimmy?
like yeah. So I have the fucking shower shoes. I use them. Leave me alone. That's enough change for a week. She says it's gross that I went into Anytime Fitness without shower shoes.
Oh, you don't go into a public shower without shower shoes. That's just like
here we
number
go.
one.
I spray down with
Nah,
antibacterial.
I don't give a shit. Don't do that.
Well, I got shower shoes now.
Okay,
so-
good. Yeah, that's grody.
Kimmy.
They don't.
They call that fungus farming.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not prone to that. I scrub my feet. I like wash my feet like I wash my hands. It's just like I hate stinky feet. I hate feet in general. So I literally spray
I'm
my
not the
feet
only
with
one.
antiperspirant, air it extra dry, but before I put them in my socks because I don't like my feet sweating.
Oh, okay.
Not that I have a chronic sweating problem. Like I'm very obsessed with keeping my feet clean. So
Feet finder.
What's that?
Feet finder.
No, I'm not into feet. I'm into keeping
No, I'm just
my
saying
feet.
you do it. If you upkeep your feet, make some extra money.
Oh, yeah, as long as I don't look like Frodo Baggins, I'm good. So, yeah. Gotta trim them down a little bit. Not that hairy.
Lord.
I'm Northern Italian. I'm not. Anyway, moving on.
Yep.
HBO has a identity crisis more often than Caitlyn Jenner here, apparently. But HBO has a real problem with naming conventions, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
But, what's up?
I said, oh my gosh.
Oh, I thought I did something wrong again. Okay.
No, not you.
Probably.
But,
HBO, for sure.
Yeah, HBO renames Max back to HBO Max, but this is crazy. After 2 years, Warner Brothers Discovery. After 2 years, Warner Brothers Discovery is changing Max's name back to HBO Max.
Stupid.
Like we could have told them that would happen because no one knows what the fuck Max is.
Whenever I say Max, I think of like something like porn. Hey, do you have Max?
You have
Like it
Skinamax?
sounds like like a porn thing.
Yeah, Cinemax was a cable thing back in the
Right.
day when they it comes with HBO and Cinemax, So it probably confused people. The naming convention is very confusing, right, Soda? I mean, what do you think?
Yeah,
about
I
this?
agree. No, this is stupid. Like, I mean, it's been that way forever. It's like, why? I mean, even when I still tell people, hey, it's on HBO Max. You mean Max? I'm like, yeah,
I get that too. I get that too a lot too. You mean Max? I'm like, no, it's whatever, fuckers.
So I don't know why they changed it in the first place. I mean, it's like fuck, make no sense to me. So
At least I don't have to change my slides for week 2 at my school now.
yeah, I think it was kind of like, hey, we bought you out. We have bigger balls, and but HBO is still,
What do you think? What do you think, Penguin?
Well, I think it's just stupid. They should have just kept it the original. Everyone knows it as HBO Max, and not Max sounds pornish. And now they just want to go back to. It was stupid.
What people were calling it anyway.
Yeah, exactly. People weren't calling it Max. They were only Gen Zs were fucking calling it Max.
Even on my screen, it still has HBO Max and Max. Like when you scroll through the
Okay.
stuff that we have. So I'm like, what the fuck? And then you click on HBO Max. It's like, please go to our new app, Max. Now it's gonna go. Please go back to HBO Max.
Oh my
like,
god,
fuckers! Like, what the...
Hero.
So, yeah, I agree with you guys on this. Pretty much same thing. However, I'll add a little bit of spice to it.
Uh-oh.
There's rumors that this is a sign that they're going to unmerge Discovery and HBO and start selling off assets because David Zaslav, the guy from Discovery that's been the CEO of the conglomerate for the last couple of years, at first he was doing a good job of cutting costs and doing a good job of trying to make the entire situation profitable again and stop it from bleeding cash. Unfortunately, he's kind of gone off the deep end, and pretty much everybody that's been keeping tabs on this on the merger between Discovery and HBO, they're like, yeah, he's going crazy. He's going crazy. He's the guy that made the decision to distance HBO and, well, whatever they became after Discovery and them merged. He's been making the decision to distance them from animation. So they sold the Cartoon Network offices. They're trying to license out Looney Tunes. They're trying to do a lot of stuff that, to me, I think is a bad idea. You're eliminating a lot of stuff that made Warner Brothers. Your hand's not in the shot.
Oh. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Good.
Anyways, yeah. So there's rumors, and and the rumors are kind of credible. They seem to be pretty legit that they're going to demerge Discovery and Warner Brothers, and there's a possibility that they're going to start selling assets off.
The expansion and contraction of the entertainment industry is coming with that stuff. I've been saying this for years. Full Sail University is actually laying off 200 employees there.
Bless.
So in truth, you say it's coming. You say it's coming. I say it's already here.
Yeah, I would retract my statement. You are correct. I am not. Yes, it is already here.
Mark it on the calendar, folks.
Yeah. So when is it switching over?
What's
or
that?
has it? When's HBO renaming it? Like, when's it actually going to be switched over?
Yeah,
they already did it.
Oh, is it already done? Okay.
They just didn't make an announcement, and people are like, "The fuck?"
Okay.
Yeah. I don't even watch it, so I don't care.
I just got it for The Last of Us. That's the only reason I have it.
Derp. I need to get Disney Plus again to watch Andor because Maya said it's really good. So
I will say there's a lot of people that are saying that it is really good, but there's just going to be from what they're also from more things they're saying. There's one aspect that's just like, this is just slowing me down. They were saying that there was one concept that they kept pushing that was slowing the story down, and and it took them out of the immersion. But other than that one component, it was really good.
Oh, dude.
Whoa, dude.
Whoa, dude. Whoa, man.
Whoa, dude.
Man.
Anyways, I agree. Now let's move on.
Yeah, my favorite thing to talk. Wow, we got four subs gifted from Soda.
Wow, and I
Heck
hit
yes.
everybody that I don't even know. Wow. Who are these
Oh my
people?
God.
Sludgy Binky?
Yeah, Sludgy, that's my buddy.
Winry's the only one I hit. Wow.
Wow.
I'm gonna say Sludgy Binky is somebody that I know.
Okay, that's
Oh,
good
okay.
then. Okay, that's cool.
That's fine.
Well, tell them come in here and follow. What the hell?
We're gonna talk about my favorite thing to do in a video game, and that's
Oh.
teabagging.
What? Man, why are you squirting when you teabag, Chief?
Wow.
I was gonna say, yeah, that is a little squirty.
Yeah, I mean the secret is pineapple juice and tomatoes.
Wow.
For the taste, tomatoes for the volume.
Wow. Fuck off.
Thank you,
Horrible.
Hero. Well, it's true. You shoot ropes like a porn star if you do that. Anyways, moving on.
He's still on that.
We came across this story, and of course, the original the original game that you were teabagging in was Halo, and you did this, of course, to
assert your dominance.
The guy to kill that you killed, or if it was a camper in MySpace and I killed him, he would
what a gentleman.
You drop your sack on him, essentially. And it's kind of a thing that we've been doing for 20 years. So there was like this thing that was going across Facebook. I'm not sure if Rogue Penguin have seen it.
Yeah.
But it would look like there's a whole official document from Activision saying that Call of Duty, was it Sledgehammer or Raven Entertainment has come to the conclusion that if they see anybody,
Mariner?
What's up, Mariner?
Hi, Mariner.
What's
All right, you lily-livered landlubbers.
But Raven, yeah, it was in Warzone where people would, as they would say on TikTok, on a lie, but we don't fuck that baby language. You kill somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You go over there and you degrade their body by squatting on them and then moving on. But they said in this fake article where if they caught anyone either teabagging or they called it diddling or something to that effect, they would permanently ban your account. And
That's
I'm like, yeah. Go ahead.
I don't know, I just think it's so stupid. It's like Call of Duty has lost its fucking touch now. I'm so disappointed in it.
Right. So after a little bit of digging that I did the other day, like researching this, it turns out that was all a fucking hoax.
Was it?
And Activision never sent out that announcement, and it was made up.
Damn. Okay.
So
to add a little bit to that, the source.
Go ahead and add to it.
The source is Sportskeeda, and
right.
What did you learn about Sportskeeda?
What did I learn?
Yeah, I remember you said this. You said this about last time you did a story that was sourced from Sportskeeda.
I don't even remember, and thank you for making me look stupid on the live, but
whoa!
I was trying to help you out here, sir.
Yeah, you're trying to get it out of me, is what you're saying.
Whoa, better than putting it in you.
Oh!
Boom!
Boom shakalaka.
Fuck you, man. That's a clip. Yeah.
Is what he was saying the whole time.
All right, so I don't remember. Can you please refresh my memory?
Of course.
Thank you.
You identified the website as
a
kind
woman.
of the onion of gaming.
Oh, that was this one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Sportskeeda. That's why I wanted to add that context to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That was a giant waste of 30 seconds. But anyways,
Thanks,
But
asshole.
yeah. But they do. I think they do some serious. From what I saw here, this was a They did that, and it was later debunked, which is actually a good thing.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, it doesn't help my kill death ratio on that game.
Yeah,
anyway,
Chieftain's world would be over with if he couldn't teabag anybody.
If I couldn't teabag and yell at 12-year-olds for being a better player than I am, then it's like, what's the sense of
I know, you gotta clam slam people every once in a while. It's fucking stupid.
Right.
Clam slam?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
We don't have
Yes.
clam to slam, Rogan. Rogan, I said Rogan.
You call me.
I put your name together. I'm gonna say Rogue Penguin, and I said Rogan. That's her new
You guys
nickname.
teabag, I clam slam.
That's right. You
Rogan
clam slam.
now.
And what a way to go.
Yeah.
If you're going to go with a smile, that's what I'm saying.
Wow.
Oh, let's see. Nesiel. Supposedly next year they are restarting with a Modern Warfare reboot again and actually listening to the fans. The
Okay.
same way Battlefield is doing currently
Yeah.
with extensive open play tests.
I'm with Rogue. Yeah, okay.
Okay, we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, if they get rid of the fucking Battle Royale, I would not miss it at all. I fucking hate it.
Well, you
The only
sure
reason
they
why
are,
I
aren't
play
they?
is because I play with like really cool people like Penguin and all her friends. They're really nice and shit. But it's more of a community experience rather than winning. Like, we're just giggling and laughing the whole time, which is actually kind of like a more of an enjoyable experience than winning sometimes.
Yes.
Like, I remember a clip they're saying, it's like, oh, I'm horrible at this game. And I'm like, oh, hold my
Hold
beer,
my beer,
bitch.
bitch.
I am garbage at this game type. But it's more about playing with your friends and turning everybody else off and hearing everyone else's stuff, because some people they think they're fucking pros and then they get sponsorships and shit. I'm like, nah, not anymore. Although I was the fastest gamer off the trigger that ever played the game. And I'm going to die saying that. Now, my aim, not so much. Faster, yes. Internet connection, no. But a little bit off the game. I was never going to get sponsored or anything, but I'm glad this was a rumor because they're already ruining the game anyway. Like, they did some advancements, like they kind of fixed the spawns and noob tubes and that sort of thing to some extent. Never
dual shotgun.
What's that?
The dual shotguns back in the day.
Yeah. On the Afghan map, just turning and shooting your noob tube twice and throwing 2 grenades.
Oh yeah,
over the airplane, and just killing the other team in like 3 seconds. Like, that was pretty fun to do. I did it on Modern Warfare 2. I did a 24. I played the game for 24 straight hours.
Damn.
Yeah, I was in LA and I got a job in Austin. And instead of going to sleep that night, I had everything else packed but my Xbox. So I played it for 24 hours and just dashboarded every time I had a bad game so it wouldn't affect my KD. And I just go back and play again and just do it over and over again until I got my KD over 2. But you can't do that anymore you can't do that on PC. Like, they just fucking ban you. So now I just use bot aimers. Just kidding. I have the Chronos. All it does is just like take off the kick, but doesn't really aim bot for you. I'd love to aim bot and just piss people off just for YouTube videos, because people already fucking hate me on YouTube anyway. I feel like, who gives a shit at this point? Oh, this guy looks like I got another one. This guy looked like he swallowed Adam Sandler. I got a fat Adam Sandler comment again.
Gotcha.
That was awesome. Those are always fun, and I always update everybody every week at 21,000 views. Angry Joe's a bitch, and like that whole video is like, well, you're just jealous. Someone's peanut butter and jelly. I'm like, oh, that's original.
Peanut butter jelly.
It's like, keep on. He's like, you respond to everyone. I'm like, yup. It takes me 2 seconds to respond to 3 people a day, and I do that. And you guys keep on hate commenting. So I made like $5 on that video.
Damn.
Just responding. So I should have listened to Soda years ago. And we would have made a lot of money on that other video instead of taking it down. But
right.
Unpopular. So my unpopular opinions get more clout than my popular opinions. But go ahead, Hero. I digress. Talking about teabagging in this game. I liked Halo, but yeah.
So Activision, this is a Activision combined topic, because your topic was the hoax / parody or satire, I guess.
Right.
The actual the the real story, I don't know if that's the right way to say it.
That
The
all this
additional-
squirting is making me hard.
I'm not surprised. I mean, you keep
And it's
reacting
two
to it
dudes,
over
too.
and
Why don't you
over.
go talk to Grumpy?
Whoa,
There you
dude.
He's a bottom.
Oh my god.
I'm a bottom too, so it wouldn't work.
Oh.
Oh.
But I thought you were a switch.
Mm. Yeah, I guess. I mean,
Atomic Arcade lighting artist, $122,000 to $238,000 a year.
Damn.
I'm a virgin.
Oh my god. Clip that. Someone clip that, please.
Nope.
Do it.
I'll delete it.
Anyways, so Activision had actual news come out this past week. They are suing people that are behind a well-known Call of Duty mod. The journalists are calling it a hack, but Activision in their public statement say that this mod is so toxic that it's causing fans to stop playing the PC version of Black Ops 6.
What's so toxic about it?
Yeah.
It shows
It's
a penis.
a mod that allows people to kick other people out of multiplayer lobbies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So they're calling it toxic because, well, I don't like this person. I'm going to kick him. So
Just give the power to me. I'd be fine with that.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, but like if you're doing good and thing like that and you're just shitting on people and they get pissed off about it, they're just gonna kick you. That's so
yeah.
Well, there's that, but then there are other people
You
that
were
are
able
like,
to do
"Yeah,
that
this
at
dude
World at
won't
War."
shut the fuck up and he's annoying and he's being
racist
absolutely
or
frustrating, or, you know, you don't like, they're doing something that's negative
Mhm.
within the community. Well, now you can kick them out. So Activision just is looking at the mod and automatically saying, oh no, this is toxic behavior. What the hell is that? Exactly. Thank you. So
you ever get accused of hacking when you're just having a monster fucking game?
no.
Really?
I dropped a few
I'm not
nukes
that
in my
good,
life.
so
Few nukes in my life. I was accused of hacking. Was not.
I've hit
I was
24 in a row. I never hit 25. I hit 32 in a row with kill streaks.
I used to be good.
They're like, you're fucking cheating. You fucking cheat. I'm like, no. This is the one good game I had in 50, and you're calling me a fucking hacker. Fuck you.
Anytime you add a
Thank you
small
for the
map
compliment.
and can call in a battle chopper, that's dropping.
I like calling in the Pavlos. Those were like really heavy armored helicopters. Those were great.
Pablo.
I wish we would have had Twitch or something back then. I might be more famous.
Right? We should be famous now.
Could be. I don't know what the fuck's going
We're
on.
better than half the shit that's on Twitch.
I mean, we
and
did what they said. We added a pretty pace.
Even Nessie here is saying that it's a hack, and even if they took it away, there's still denial of service attacks because Activision has shit security, but that doesn't surprise me. I call it a mod. I call it a mod. The guy that created it calls it a mod. But yeah, I feel bad for the guy that got named in the lawsuit. He was the guy that created the mod. So yeah, well, that sucks.
Yep.
Every no good deed goes unpunished.
Yeah.
He was trying to do something good, and people are taking advantage of it. So, but yeah.
Security is
know
ass.
someone
Yeah, I
was
agree with
smoking me
that.
on the other side, I'd boot his ass in 3 seconds. I wouldn't give a fuck. I'm like, nope, you're out, bitch. I'm like 0-21, and it's because you're spawn killing me.
I mean,
you're
they've
out.
had ones that boot the whole fucking lobbies. They've had ones that give you all your diamond shit. I mean, there's been so much bullshit over the years.
I mean, here's $500. Give me every unlock and everything. I will give you $500. If I played it every day, I would drop $5 just for them to unlock everything and not have me grind.
Oh, Call of Duty's not worth it
anymore. For me, it's worth it.
Ugh, no.
For me, it's worth
well,
it.
why wouldn't you run around with a diamond gun and you suck though?
Because I'm blinging,
and you're
bitch.
max prestige and you can't get 2 kills. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's when you have your bot aimer, so that way people think you're good.
Okay, well then you know, get banned in a week or two, and then
they'll never catch me. I don't play consistently enough. I already have a plan.
You got to just run it to the other PC. Is how you do it now.
I'd go into a game with Beam and Bandit, and she's like, "Oh wow, you got 3.0 KD. You went like 280 the last time we played."
It's because they scan your main machine, but if your bot is on a separate machine running to your main machine, they can't find. That's how they get
Good
away with
idea.
it.
Let me write that down. Hold on.
But I didn't say that.
I will fucking do that from my MacBook. Like run the MacBook through, have the bot aimer on there. You know I would do that fucking shit just to like school these fucking kids that think they're the shit. I'm sponsored. Not anymore, bitch. You went 280. You got beat by the chieftain. And then I just use my third person saying I'm the chieftain, bitch. Where is it?
I'm the chieftain, bitch.
A little bit higher voice there. Or,
Get shit on, kid.
Get shit on.
If I saw a camper.
Fucking camper.
Fucking camper.
How many times did I say that in a live penguin? What a
Oh
fucking
God.
I think
Penguin's
campers
over
should
here
get
like,
castrated in real life.
Chieftain's own people he plays was like, God damn, you can't even hit the broadside of a barn. What are you shooting at? You know?
Right. Well, I had a friend that was a sniper that was pointing the wrong way one time. Yeah. He was the guy that, yeah, funny guy. He was fucking stoned the whole time. He was 3 bowls to the wind every time we played.
I have friends that go, "Hey, they're by the tree. What fucking tree? This is a forest we're in. Which tree?"
That tree.
We're in
Tree
fucking
over there,
Endor, you
penguin.
retard. They're in a tree. Oh my God. They're in the tree. Which one?
He's by
You
the
can't
car.
fix stupid, but
Which
you can
car?
medicate it.
This is Nuketown. There's only
Yeah.
one fucking car. Mind you, that's like the only map I know because the last time I played Call of Duty was, well,
Probably with me.
let's just say 2008.
Oh wow.
Wow. Yeah, he didn't have a beard or long hair back then.
Yeah. I was fat though.
Big boys need love too. They gotta pay.
Ferguson Brothers and Cards.
Hell yeah.
Ferguson Brothers and cards.
Hopefully we'll get the shop. Like I said, all the paperwork should be started on Monday. Get that done, and we're going to, of course, record. Us setting up everything, and might throw that on Lagging Out plus our YouTube Ferguson Brothers plus maybe Instagram or something because we'll need some, need some publicity. So pretty excited.
Hey.
We're
A
happy.
hero in a thong.
At least, wow,
I mean,
no.
that'll work.
Absolutely not. At least I gave you a little bit of starting inventory for your shop. And he just goes quiet.
Whoa, dude.
Whoa, dude.
We are looking for anybody if you're in the Houston area. We will need somebody that knows sports or Pokemon or Warhammer.
I'm
We
from New
definitely
York,
need a
fucking
fucking
fight me.
Warhammer, dude.
I
Need,
know a guy, but he's here and he's in the Air Force.
Well, that doesn't help me. I just said in the
Force.
Houston area.
It's in the chair force.
Well, the problem is Warhammer has been selling as soon as we get it in. Believe it or not, I didn't think it would be that.
Oh,
popular,
damn.
But like hell yeah, and then apparently we can order as much as we want. So like,
Call Henry Cavill to come in and do signings.
oh my god.
Oh
that'd be
my
awesome.
God, that man.
Well, the other store that we deal with actually had both the pink and black Ranger over there. They charged
damn.
$500 an autograph, and he didn't take any.
Jeez.
He didn't take a cut. I'm like, why didn't you? Just take $50? I'm like,
Who
they
didn't
had
take a cut?
the other store that we work with here for now anyway. They literally begged us not to open a store because they know we're gonna run everybody out of business. So it's pretty
Oh
fun.
my God.
Really?
Oh yeah. We have both the stores here. Like, well,
Damn.
first, please don't open your own store. Like, no, fuck you guys.
Wow. They actually were begging you not to?
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
better get security cameras.
Yeah. They're
Oh, yeah.
gonna
We already there's already
from
some
my
in there, but
experience, yeah, from my experience with people online in just the last 2 weeks and the nightmare stories I've heard, people getting doxxed and getting fired over shit. Yeah, make sure you're strapped, make sure you have cameras, and make sure you shoot to kill.
So
I'm
I
just
told,
saying.
yeah, I told Derek. Actually, I told Derek that we needed that. He's like, "Why? They can steal our shit. It'll be insured." But you know,
No,
Yeah, but it's not
no,
so
because
much
you're
the
going to get
money, it's
dropped
the
by your
inconvenience.
insurance the moment you make more than 3 claims.
well, hopefully we don't.
It's more the inconvenience.
Get a guard dog.
Bitches be thirsty.
Well, there'll be 2 guns that I know of in the actual jobs.
I'm just
Yeah, if
saying, if you're worried about causing pain, at least this way you can cause pain and they won't be dead unless you shoot them in the eye.
Well, that's why I was like telling him how we needed to set our store up with most of the displays in the back, because that way if they
Yes.
come in and still sit, you know, like they got a long way to run before somebody gonna, you know, probably cap them or shoot them or something. But,
Yes.
Well, it's like, isn't it Texas? You can like just run around and kill people and not get arrested anyway.
well, if they break into your store, yes, or you know,
I heard they like people use guns there like they're airsoft rifles. So
I am gonna get a non-lethal one to shoot them right in the fucking ass.
I know where you can buy one.
Oh, I'm buying one from Hero. Yeah, I already told
I
him
was
I
like,
was.
can he just borrow it? Like a loan?
And just for you, Soda, I'm gonna let you know they actually sell wraps for these on their
Oh,
vendors,
that's awesome.
and they have pink wraps just for you, Soda.
Oh,
Oh man. Yeah, I know somebody who likes the color pink and the color black, and I think her AR-15 is gonna be pink and black.
Sweet. God bless Texas.
I know
right, Kevin?
somebody who knows somebody that can make that happen.
Yeah, she knows that person. She knows that person too.
Yeah, Texas is you get off my property, they don't, and you can shoot them. You only have to say it once too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's
Castle law.
okay, castle doctrine and stand your ground and no duty to retreat. That all exists in Texas. No problems. It's just it's not a license to kill. Understand there are legalities to it.
Yeah.
You cannot shoot somebody in the back, because if you do that, the investigators are going to say, "Oh, he was running away," and use that against you.
No, you just tell them Hillary Clinton did it.
You might get away with it then.
Wow.
North Carolina has pretty decent laws about that stuff too. Oh, that's cool. I might
Florida's
have to move to
laws?
North Carolina.
North Carolina sucks.
Oh,
Their hockey team's good.
I'll stick to my Penguins.
That's that sport where they're on ice and they're skating with a puck, Soda.
Yeah, I don't.
You know,
I don't.
you're used to that poor man game. Oh, she said, "Blow me." She said that to Soda. Yeah.
damn.
You don't fuck with Long Islanders, bro. You got to know that by now. The Northeasterners don't fuck around.
I don't have nothing wrong with hockey
Well, if you
though.
have
If we had a
family from the
hockey team
Northeast.
here, I would definitely be a fan. Because it would
Well,
be on
the
TV
Hurricane-
all the time. It's not like I want to watch Dallas or Dallas probably our closest team. What's the next one?
Oh, since we were talking about it,
And I guess we're not doing the online tonight.
No, yeah, it's already almost 10:30.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
running
no, you
late.
fucking
we
old
can't be able to do
since
it
since
tonight.
we were talking about it, Soda, I got this nice little setup right here for you.
Yeah, just save it for me. I
It's-
need it in
it's a
2
giant
weeks.
cake.
Ooh.
Brand new
That's
stock.
awesome. I want one of those. How much
It's-
will it set
it's-
you back?
How much? Is it?
This one is cheaper than the one that I have behind me there. This one is $5.99, I believe.
Oh, that's
not
nothing.
$6. That's not bad.
I'll PayPal you later tonight.
5.9 bills. How's that?
Oh, okay.
Houston will
the way
pay
you-
$5.99 plus feet pics. How about that?
I'll pass on the feet pics. I'm not a feet guy either.
Okay.
I am barefoot right now.
Same here.
Yeah. We're in Florida. The best state in the union. Don't show us.
Oh,
You're
okay.
we're good.
But yeah, that was
It's not that type of
was
podcast, Penguin. We appreciate you like sacrificing for the live, but
It was only like a toe, right?
yeah. Hey, remember when Penguin was all nervous on the show and now she's not nervous anymore?
I know.
She still
I've grown
has-
up.
Yeah.
She still has that habit of trying to hide her face.
I'm a big kid
Now.
now. She's awesome. We love Penguin, and you guys should love Penguin and check her out on her streams too. So
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
let's do the shout out for her in the chat, please, so that way
We'll do
everyone can
another
go.
shout out.
I forgot. How did I meet you guys again? I forgot.
Through me.
Through you? I was gonna say I thought it was
Yeah,
through you.
that's the only thing that I know about how we met you is
And then I
Chieftain
came in.
somehow said hi somewhere along the way, and next thing you know, boom.
And then I went and tortured you on your stream one night.
Yeah,
That's bad, and we've been friends ever since.
I know. I love being tortured by soda.
You know
The
that.
safe word is sea cucumber.
Ew. It's pineapple.
Pineapple. Safe word is
Oh,
pineapple.
that's even worse. I'd be like, nope, sorry.
Look, I love pineapple. I love pizza, but they do not go together.
Yeah. Exactly. So the trivia question brought to you by Ferguson Brothers Cards. Which of the following is not a current Square Enix franchise Nice Widow? A. Hitman.
Oh.
B. Dragon Quest. Or C. Space Invaders.
Dragging these balls across Mark Space.
Why is there a widow?
Where's our widow?
Where's the widow?
Franchise.
Oh, there is.
Franchise is on a line by itself.
Yeah, it is. Shame
I'm
on
kidding.
you, Winry.
Points off. Just
That's
kidding.
a
I would do the
B.
same thing. I would do it the opposite way. I put witch on the top and then use those just to drive soda crazy.
Let's see.
I can see the answer. It's really small on the screen. Okay.
Really small.
It's
Stand
really
by,
small.
almost
I need a
done.
microscope for it. Shut up, soda.
Oh, dude.
Well, dude.
Whoa, dude.
Well, dude.
Start
So,
poll.
whoa, dude.
Start the poll.
Start my
There.
poll.
Vote.
All right.
Vote.
Vote.
Get your votes in.
Vote.
Oh.
And unlike the state of Arizona, we know how to count votes. Sorry, Maya.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, to be fair, Arizona's governor is it? No, it's New Mexico's governor. Never mind.
Yeah. The Arizona governor runs away from the media. Oh, excuse me.
Excuse you.
So, I don't know. I saw the answer, so I abstained from voting here. Boy, do you want me to bust out a big iron in John Wayne?
What?
What?
I don't know what
I
that
don't
means.
even have a comeback for that, so you would by default.
Is that sexual?
Yes! I never win against Maya. She always comes up with a fast, witty comeback.
Right?
Or she'll just I'll say something and she'll just go, and I don't see her, but I know she's rolling her eyes if I say something. She's
That
like,
or
"Yeah,
she's
I'm rolling my
closing the
eyes at you,
cookbook
Chief."
and saying, "Man, fuck this."
Like every person I know does that. Like I'll say something, I go, "That's funny." I go, "No, it's not." I go, "I'm fucking funny." They're like, "No, you're not." I go, "Yes, I am."
And then they're
I'm
like,
funny,
"Yeah."
damn it. No one thinks I'm funny anymore.
"Oh, you're
What's
funny."
No, you're funny.
Looking.
It's
Looking.
just your jokes are so off the wall and ridiculous that I just can't. I just can't do anything but shake my head and laugh.
They're so social. My jokes are so socially awkward. People don't know what to laugh or not. How long before the poll is done?
Done.
Oh, it's the shortest time that it can run is 10 minutes. So
Oh shit.
yeah,
So-
it's gonna take a minute. I'll just say it right now. There's only one vote for Hitman, no votes for Dragon Quest, and 4 votes for Space Invaders.
Space Invaders. Wow.
Hmm.
I like Space Invaders.
It's a good old. It's a good old one too.
Good old one.
I remember when I was in college the first time, and I was in between college, my grad school, and that I'd play till 3 a.m. I was like, "Why are you playing? You're so goddamn loud." I go, "Mom, didn't you and Dad play Missile Command in Activision in the basement till 3 a.m? Technically, I'm a second generation gamer because you guys were doing that shit in the fucking basement. You were playing all those
yeah.
fucking Activision games in the basement." And she's just
Pong. Playing Pong.
No, this is a little bit after Pong. This was in television.
You weren't
like,
cool unless you played Pong, I'm saying.
I didn't play
And
Pong, so I guess I'm
good
not
when we were
cool.
Like 1978.
Oh, yep. Definitely not playing Pong.
Oh, you
No,
weren't
we
alive
played Pong
then?
in college.
I mean,
No.
what am I saying? I was born in 1988.
No, you weren't. You were born in 1958.
I mean, 85. Or wait,
you are-
95. Wait.
You were a boomer. You were a fucking boomer.
I'm not a boomer. What the fuck?
You're a fucking boomer. You
No.
got
Wait, what-
gray in your beard. Look at that.
Doesn't mean
So
I'm
what
a
is it?
boomer.
What's after Gen X? Or no, millennials. What's after millennials?
They're,
I'm X. We
Or
are
before.
X's. Me and Cheap here are X's.
Your guys are X's, okay.
Generation.
So it goes Gen X, then millennials, then Gen Zs. Is that how
Yep.
it goes? Okay.
Boomers would be our parents.
Okay.
And then
But
after
look
Gen
how
Z,
good
there's
I
Gen
do me.
Alpha.
I mean, come on.
So I'm okay. What are you, Hero?
I'm a
He's a fucking millennial.
yeah. They call me an elder millennial.
Elder millennial.
Look, you were the
Millennials.
one. You and Chieftain were the one calling me that.
I never even heard that word in my life. That'd
Oh,
been
yeah.
cheap.
There's an influencer called the Elder Millennial.
So,
He's a political guy. He's been doxxed so many times.
NIL.
Yeah, 'cause one
I
is-
gotta be a millennial.
Let's see.
Great song.
Millennial years. So if
My
you were born
daughter is-
between 1981 and 1996, you're a millennial.
Okay.
Wait, are you sure?
That's what it says.
My daughter was born 98. I thought she was a millennial. What is she?
That was the year I was supposed to
She's probably
graduate.
Gen Z then.
Well, that makes more fucking sense.
Let me see. Gen Z years. 1997 to 2012.
Oh, she is Z then. Okay, that makes a lot more fucking.
There we go.
It was
Now
her
it's
birthday
clarified.
yesterday, and I couldn't even find out a way. Like, I had no way to tell her happy birthday.
Oh,
Aw.
Shut up! It
That's-
is depressing. Get out of here.
It's okay. You got Deadpool's crotch in your back.
yeah, just turn
No,
around and
your
lick
head.
it.
Look at
Yeah.
Wolverine slice his cock off.
Dang.
See?
Have him slap it on your forehead.
He can. He got to cut off. I guess probably regenerated by now.
Yeah, it's definitely regenerated by now.
Fucking awesome picture. Isn't it?
It's fucking weird, dude.
That's Chief's next tattoo, right?
Uh,
You're
I
all-
should say
you're all-
first tattoo.
I'm not getting tattoos.
You're gonna get it right across his neck.
so do you
Giant-
have any tattoos?
Oh yeah, I got a lot of
Okay.
tattoos.
So Chieftain's the virgin in here.
Yeah, for sure.
You know why? Because I can't make a rational decision on a tattoo that I want. You have a tattoo?
Yeah.
Penguin? You do?
Yeah, it says soda on it. You know.
It's puppy
Oh,
dog
cool.
paw prints.
Aw.
Let me
Closest
see it.
you're gonna get
Oh,
to
look at the
penguins
little
down
bitty
this-
baby tattoo. Oh, cute.
I know. Okay, what's in here, buddy?
Fucking with-
It's still a
Is that your
tattoo.
Is that your only tattoo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I know Hero's got like video game tattoos on his arm. They're pretty fucking cool.
I want to get the Last of Us one on my arm from
I'm gonna tell the truth. This right here is my first video game tattoo.
Okay.
And well, it kind of goes along with that one right there, that one right there, and then there's that one right there. They're all part of the same theme.
That one on your upper arm looked like it was painful as shit. Was that painful?
This one right here?
Yeah.
That actually didn't hurt nearly as much as like this right here.
Yeah, because that's like right on the inside. Yeah.
So if you can, I don't know if I can get it in there close enough, but there's
forearms suck too.
tendons right here.
Mhm.
My artist, when she was doing this, when she started doing the shading, I was already like, I'm
Oh.
ready to tap out. And then
Gotcha,
she's like,
Winry.
oh, you need to let me shade right between your tendons here. And that right there is right between the tendons on my wrist.
Ooh.
And it was so painful.
Yeah, mine's just on my ankle. I don't know if that was a good spot to get it for my first tattoo, but yeah, mine's on my ankle.
It's so
that's
small. It's so small.
If
Don't
it's
matter.
right on bone, it sucks. Or if
What's
it's
it
right
on?
in, like,
yeah, Maya says the ones that are closer to the bone with less fleshy areas tend to be more painful.
Where is my
and she's
tattoo?
100% right.
Not on that arm.
That one right there
Oh, there
was.
it is.
Oh, there it
Yeah.
is. Oh,
Your avatar's got a
crotch.
I was trying to show my tattoo. Winry actually put it on me. See?
Oh.
That's- That's one of my tattoos.
Gotcha.
Pretty perfect too.
Stop dancing.
You can't. Well, I guess I can move myself up.
Can you move your arm up?
There you go.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty perfect.
Does it match what you really have?
Yeah, it's pretty
Outside of
close.
that? Oh, okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
It was
This one right here was probably one of the more painful ones that I've ever
Ooh.
had.
Is that like a Celtic symbol?
Yeah, it is a Celtic. It's a Celtic knot. I like a lot of Celtic mythology.
Yeah, Maya's chest tattoo's fucking huge.
Ooh.
It's fucking awesome looking though.
Yeah, it
It
is.
looks really nice though.
Oh yeah, she's
It
got
gives me an
that.
excuse to stare at her chest without getting creepy.
I mean, of course.
Wow,
it's really
she
nice.
says
It's
the
really
chest
well
tattoo is
done.
the only one that made her cry.
Damn.
Well, that shit looks like it hurt.
I will say, the guy that did the tattoo that's right in the middle of my back, he straight up said, "Look, dude, you've been taking this like a champ." I'm like, "Really?" Because it hurts really bad. He's like, "Yeah, you're doing awesome. If you could do this, you could get a tattoo anywhere." Like it's right down the middle of my back, and every time that tattoo needle went over my spine, I could feel it at all of my extremities, like my fingertips and my toes. I was like,
I just want to get 2 more tattoos right now. I want to get the Last of Us and the TV show and the game, the big old like leaf with the moth. I want to get that on my arm, and I want to get cherry blossoms on my shoulder going down. Those are my next 2 tattoos I want to get.
Sweet. Where are you gonna put soda at them?
On my ass cheek.
Okay.
There
That's
you
fine.
go.
all right, so
Because
the poll has
you're full of
closed.
shit. That's why she wants to close to your ass cheek. Yeah.
So the poll has
Hero,
closed.
what's the one
folks.
above the crack of your ass that says exit only? Did that
Well,
one
she
hurt?
could put S on one side, and then there'll be an O, and then
I
DA
think-
on the
Butthole
other
and a
side.
DA on the other
Yeah,
side.
there you go.
I think the only one that could probably answer that
Gross.
question would be soda.
What did I do?
The tattoo that right above the asshole that says exit only.
Oh,
think
I have-
soda would be the only one
I
that
have-
could answer the question.
I have a B on one side and a B on the other. So when I put it over, it says Bob.
This is Bob. Like,
Yeah.
Well, you should have put M's so that way when you're upside down, it just says wow.
Well, then it would say
Or
Mom
when he
the
bends
other way.
over, it
That's
says
fucked up.
mom.
Yeah, that'd be a little fucked up.
Well, if you're getting a tattoo, Penguin, let me know. I want to design. I want to help you design it.
No, he wants to get
I
one with
designed my
you.
brother's. I designed my brother's. He's got his son's name on his
Kimmy,
bicep.
where's Kimmy? Tell him, yeah, you won't date him until he gets tattooed.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Actually, I want to take you up on that offer if it's out there. I would like you to design one for me.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah. We'll talk.
I also want to get one for my dog. Like I like the rough concept I
misses
kind of
that
want.
little rat.
I do. I want to get like a
That's
big paw
adorable.
print, but I want to get his face inside the paw print somehow. So
What was the okay for?
She's not gonna date you till you get a tattoo.
No. Nice knowing you.
Oh wow!
that was quick.
Just give me a call, Kimmy.
All right. So,
I'm just kidding.
by the way, since the poll
I know she-
closed, the poll closed, and the audience thinks that Space Invaders was the one game out of that list that was not a Square Enix property or franchise.
Was
Only
it?
one
Okay.
person voted for Hitman, and Hitman was the correct answer.
Damn! Congratulations.
Was it Hitman? I
Yeah,
mean, I didn't think
Hitman.
it was Square Enix, but
Yeah,
I didn't
Hitman
think.
is not.
How is Space
not
Invaders
Square
a Square Enix? Like it's older than
It's older
most
than
of
Square
y'all-
Enix.
yeah, most of you in this room. Like,
I'm not good with that. I just don't want to make decisions. Like I always change as an artist. I always change my mind on stuff, so that's why I've never.
or you put
got-
somewhere you can't see it, like
No, but I'll know it's there. and
No, you
I'm
won't. You'll forget
OCD.
about it.
Tram stamp, tram stamp, tram
There
stamp.
you go.
I'll put
Tramp stamp.
NY right above like my ass beard.
Put exit only.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to copy Hero.
Or never mind. I could say.
But yeah, Hitman was the answer.
Okay.
So if you
Hitman was what?
congratulations, you got-
Ubisoft?
Yeah, I
Uh,
Wait, I don't know if that was Ubisoft or not.
I'm supposed to hit the
What is it?
Hitman.
I was never a big fan of Hitman.
Neither was I, but it does allow. It is one of those games that allows indiscriminate killing.
I'm with
IO
you,
Interactive.
Kazoo, yes. I'm gonna have a
Hitman-
couple. I'm gonna have a couple, like maybe a pinball machine or something.
It says IOI.
Yeah, IO Interactive, Danish studio.
Yeah.
For Hitman.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think it was. I mean, doesn't even look like they don't like stealth games.
Gazoo.
I think I own Space Invaders the amount of quarters I put in that machine. Yeah, right?
Well, when you come visit my store, I'm not gonna put Space Invaders. I'll put like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or something.
Oh, you want to put that Rage game in there?
Joking aside, like if like I think I have the Cintiq on the wish list on the Lacking Out Amazon page. So I would, if I got that, I would design it with freehand, and draw it out like a normal human being would, instead of with my mouse and a bar of soap, basically drawing with a bar of soap. But yeah, it's just so much easier to get details like with hair and shit when you draw on the Cintiq, on the digital thing. So but everyone knows why I don't have a tattoo. What's the reason, Soda?
Oh, you don't have a tattoo?
Yeah, well, it's one of the reasons I told you.
Because his God will smite him.
Basically.
I remember being told that you have an issue with commitments. I'm joking. What you really said. You're so indecisive.
See, there's already 2 strikes, Kimmy. You only need one more. And
I'm gonna kill you all.
Yeah. The truth is, you're too damn indecisive.
Yeah.
And religious reasons too. I know.
I can
that.
say, I mean, if I could go back and flop a few of mine, I would. But just because they're old and they don't look good anymore, so
Mine was free, so
I think that's nice, and it's like a subtle thing. It's like an homage to your fur baby, so I think it's fine.
Going to take my
No,
spade.
that's the Jews were.
My spade can get me killed, so I need to get that covered. It's a gang tattoo now.
Yeah, you're right. And also, I think there is something in the Old or New, I think probably the Old Testament, stating that the marking of your body.
When she said
they
God,
were
not
talking
God,
about
so.
they were talking about scarring and that sort of thing, and not so much tattoos. So it depends on your interpretation of the Torah, Old Testament, that sort of thing. So,
okay.
But I mean, it doesn't say anything about tattooing. It's just talking about the like kind of like, you know, like brand, like, I don't know, like a scarring type of thing like they used to do back in the day. But the only thing I would get
There's my first
a Yankee logo somewhere. That's really it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my first one right there. It's for my grandmother.
My brother got a chest on his. He got a tattoo on his chest with my dad's shield number and his military rank.
Oh, I like that.
But the military rank is missing the anchor point because my dad was an E6. It was 3 stripes and an anchor.
Yep.
And I'm like, Michael, like, you forgot the anchor, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, gosh. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm going to put it in. I'm just waiting for it to heal.
The rocker, not the anchor.
Sorry, rocker. Sorry.
Yeah. The anchor, not that it matters. The anchor's the
that's right, Kimmy.
For the Navy.
I mean, in all honesty, I would love both sleeves.
My brother's got a half sleeve on both sides.
Because
He's a
again,
project
when I
manager.
die, I'm gonna get skinned and make that my daughter have to put it on the wall.
I want to get a full sleeve. I just don't know how I would look with a full sleeve.
Just
Like a
don't get that.
badass.
Yeah.
Make sure you do those tricep exercises so you don't get those punching bags underneath your arms.
Do I got?
No.
I got it. Ew.
Well, look at that bicep.
Someone clip that?
What?
Clip it.
Don't clip my jiggle.
And then when she does that, you can put boing, boing,
Boing, boing, boing.
There's
or
no way.
or that song go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
No, we don't body shame here.
Especially not with yours.
Ozempic is
You
your
want
friend.
that sleeve look. There you go. There's that sleeve look.
It's very blurry.
Yeah, well, my camera's terrible.
Well, I mean, at least my tattoos aren't like my brother's because they're all pentagrammed and Satan.
Oh,
and
shit.
heads and
Well, he's a
heads.
Satanist, so
Exactly. He's got fucking goat heads. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we're not anything close to,
Gotcha.
you know. My younger brother that opening the business with me, we're closer, but he's fucking angry all the time.
oh, I don't know how that is. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know how.
Actually,
that is living your
you've
life
not
with
as
them.
been angry as you used to be until you went through that phase, and then it wasn't angry at us; it was just angry at other people. You haven't been angry at me in like a year. I'm kind of shocked.
Yeah, I'm pretty much more chill. I'm still defensive on things. I mean, that's just my nature. I really can't change that. But
Learn to cope.
I can't tell when people are fucking teasing me. Sometimes I don't get the read. Like I'm really quick on the read, especially when we're face to face or camera to camera, and I can see your reactions and stuff. My bro has tats. I promised my father I wouldn't get them, or I'd be covered. Yeah. I don't know. I can't picture you with tattoos, Kimmy. It's just, I don't know. I can't picture.
Can you picture me with tattoos?
You're, and I know you probably heard this before, but you got that cute look.
Oh, wow.
So it's like
you're cute, like a little puppy penguin.
No, not like that. Like I don't picture her with tattoos. I don't picture you with tattoos either. You have the same. You have the same
baby
fair
face
skin and blonde hair as Kimmy does. So the contrast of the tattoos will pop more.
No, see, Kimmy, you could get like broken bones and shit, like all over the place. Be like, this is what your shit's gonna look like. You know, like some metal rods sticking out. You know, like that would be cool.
Yeah, she showed us some awesome stuff in our Discord. You guys, like, we have so many people that do so many cool things for a living, and just cool people. You guys want to join our Discord? Everyone's got different superpowers. It's really cool. So, and everyone's pretty open to just like talking about anything. It's pretty much, it's not really like, I wouldn't say a safe area. It's just like a chill place to be, our Discord. We give each other shit all the time, and it's all in good fun. My nose is pierced already, pushing. See, in my field, if you have less than 3, you're weird. So if you have less than 3
now
nose
that's
rings,
a funny way to look at it.
well, I mean, like, my one of the leads that were working on Madden had like a 1980s like punk leather jacket with spikes coming out of it.
Okay.
Fucking mohawk, 3 nose rings, and full sleeves. And the guy was a lead. I walk in with a jeans, a t-shirt, my hat backwards, looking like a Temu version of like Fred Durst, and that's how I work. I just flip my hat backwards, like kind of Miss Penguin's setups. You got to throw that. There's something about a girl wearing a hat, a baseball cap. I just like. It's just, I think it's
Take it
cool
off.
as hell. I love that shit.
Yeah.
Or if they're wearing baggy like sports jerseys.
How
and
are
shit
you gonna
like that.
hit on another woman when you're other?
I'm not hitting on her. I'm
Yeah,
making
you
an
know.
observation. Why don't you relax?
Oh yeah.
To
I mean-
relax.
Why don't you fucking chill?
You
bro?
know I gotta fuck with you because me and Kimmy love doing it.
Yeah, I know it's your job. I think you're
But-
related or something.
I know, right? Like,
Are you part German?
No.
Yeah. You part
But-
Italian? Do you have
No.
Italian in you?
Do you want Italian in
Do
you?
you want some?
Do you want to put it in me?
I
That's the
know a guy.
question. See how that comes. No.
I know a
you.
guy. I know a guy.
If anybody's gonna put it in, it's got to be you, Chief.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
That's just saying. I mean,
Soda's
I mean,
just
I'll do it
going for the most
not
discomfort
gay.
he can cause in the night.
I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's just sex. It's not. See, that's what I always say. Like, if you're just having sex, you're not gay because you're just having sex. It's just sex. Like, all right, Penguin.
She's like, I'm not going to justify that with a response.
I told that to Nova, and Nova was like, "What the fucking bullshit?" No, it's just sorry. Starting to get back to myself after, things.
Look how cute they are together.
Right.
Nope.
Oh, wait, I looked this young.
Oh, she's giving you a kiss on the cheek, bro. That's so nice.
Oh, we're on the wrong side.
Yep.
Someone screen grab that. That's adorable. Aw.
Oh, right on the head.
Like, go
Right
like
on
this
the
way.
head. Right on the head.
Yeah. Do the.
That's what I'm good for. Eskimo kisses.
Now he's headbutting the hero.
Oh,
You're
shit,
right.
I did. God, man, that was like violent, too.
Yeah. That was pretty violent.
I knew it was male vibes. Like,
So you want to check out Soda and Maya playing Raft. Is it still on Saturdays or when is it?
I think it's Sundays now.
It's Sundays? All right, we need to change that slide for next time. I forgot. That's my fault.
Let Soto confirm.
All right, Soda, when is it, sir?
hopefully we'll get back to doing it tomorrow. I had to work last weekend and then the weekend before, and then that bad stuff happened to her. So maybe we'll
Okay.
get back to going normal tomorrow because we need to finish it up so we can move on
We
to
didn't.
something to game. I think we're getting close to the end. So.
Nice.
Yeah, even Maya's like, "Oh, no, not Sundays."
Yeah.
Well, we haven't got a lot of viewers on Saturdays.
Just say you're Nick Merckx and you can get 3,000 people. And just
I
like,
mean, just having Soda in the title should get us.
that's true. Or making fun of Chieftain's face is your title for your fucking stream one time.
Oh yeah, yeah, that definitely was one. Where did you get Sunday? That says Saturday on.
That was me saying I think it was on Sundays because y'all went to did it on a Sunday instead of a Saturday.
Well, I didn't want to throw that out there, but yes, that's why I didn't stream last week.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, so she's good to go on Saturday. Check us out on TikTok on Laggin_out. We haven't been canceled there yet, I don't think. But I don't know. The night's still early. My other two accounts are still up, which is fucking amazing. There's a lot of petty people on there, but if you like strictly gaming, yeah, you have it's crazy, like tears and crying today because someone was stalking somebody. It was horrible. Yeah, like the FBI is involved with a lot of the cases. Like I actually had to call the FBI on somebody because they doxed a minor, my nephew, and my mom, who's the elderly. So they were cyber harassing them. Yeah, so I had to call the FBI and all that shit. So I told the cop, if someone comes through that door, I'm putting 3 in his chest. And they said, that's your right. And like, I was here before. I'm like, you were? He goes, yeah, I was here when you were giving your dad CPR. I'm like, oh shit, I remember you. Yeah. But yeah, it's a top. Don't go on TikTok. Just don't go in lives. Just enjoy the gaming part of TikTok, and don't go in any type of lives where people can attack you. Just use the pure enjoyment of just like playing games and streaming, and you're fine. Don't be like me and an asshole, and then like people come after you. So and your family. Yeah, I really hope. On a personal note, I really hope TikTok goes away. It's one less place to post. That's all I'm saying. I could post on X all day long. I'm fine. And the 3 people on Kick, unless you're Whittlebears and was a former marketer and look hot all the time, you're probably not going to get a lot of views. But if you want to check us out here on kick.com/lagginout, you can do that as well. Yeah, Kimmy was doxxed too. So like,
oh, the crap! That's kind of.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. She made me. Nothing.
But not dox. What like there's plenty of drama if you're on TikTok for everybody.
I hate the drama for your mama.
Just enjoy the game. Enjoy the gaming part. Well, I know Hero will never go on it because he has his reasons, and I understand that. Clappers, not so bad, but I know people that got fired from Clapper, but anyway.
What?
Yeah, it was like a yeah. It
They
was
were giving
bullshit.
people the clap.
I'm not going to go into. It's not my story to tell, so it's it's
They make penicillin for that. Okay.
How do you know?
I don't know. I'm allergic to penicillin. So,
So you
That's
just still have crabs? Is what you're saying?
terrifying.
crabs?
Don't be allergic-
You don't need
yeah.
penicillin for crabs. You can just go to fucking Walgreens and buy some shit.
I don't know. I never had venereal disease. You have to have sex to have venereal disease, and I forgot how that feels. It's been a while.
Same.
Whoa, we're all in the same boat except Hero. He's got a wife.
Yeah.
Which
So
means he
once a
might
month
not
for
be
him.
getting a. Yeah, I was going to say it might be very sparingly, but. He's like, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I'll
There's
just say
always-
that my personal affairs is not public disclosure.
That is right. It's no one's business. Soda.
I mean,
say
I
anything
haven't
about
had
it,
sex
Hero,
in
so
like
don't be
10
mad at
years.
me.
So
Send him a text message later and tell him how upset you are with him.
Yep, do it.
So I'm not mad at you. I'm just disappointed. That's
well, that's the story of my life, so I'm okay with that.
No, you're
I'll be
disappointed, people?
satisfied with saying I don't have any problems.
Whoa, biddies.
There he
500
is.
biddies. And as everybody knows, when you
Dang.
hit 500 biddies, it's either a shot for Chieftain or a hot sauce drop for Hero. So it looks like Hero's getting the drop of hot sauce on the tip of his penis. So let's get
At
a
the
quick
at the
close-up of that.
very end of the show, we have to do this.
You can
Nobody
add there.
brought it up.
Next time I come in, you can add that, and I'll do the sour ball in my mouth.
Okay.
Oh, balls? What? In your mouth? You want to do that on
It's-
Twitch or OnlyFans?
No, it's like a little sour. It's like the most extreme sour candy.
No,
in
I've seen them.
Yeah.
She's trying to dodge it.
Yeah.
Quiet,
Yeah,
child.
I've seen those.
Balls
Fuck those.
in your mouth.
I'd probably last about a second, maybe.
That's why you don't
What,
have
with
a
balls in your mouth?
Yes,
Ah,
sour
Oh,
balls.
he's trying to
The
imply
Black
that he's
Death
got good
Mega
skills there,
Sour.
and I'm terrified.
I want nachos right now.
Okay, we'll get some nachos. I mean, DoorDash.
Penguin, can you drive up? Can you drive up to where I live and give me some nachos, please?
Wow.
Don't worry about it.
I want nachos.
Like, eh? Not DoorDash, motherfucker.
I want Chipotle. So fucking just compromise right here. You know, I'll give you nachos, you give you Chipotle.
They have nachos at
Chipotle?
Chipotle? I've never been to Chipotle. That's what I mean.
It's been a long time since I've been
Is
to Chipotle.
everyone from Florida but Soda? Yeah.
Correct.
Wow, yeah.
Wow,
yes,
that's
Heroes
fucking
Heroes in
racist.
Florida.
I didn't realize that. That's-
Penguin's in Florida.
What?
I'm in Florida, and Soda's in Texas. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Odd
You're
man out.
outnumbered, bitch. But how many people are in Central Time? Hero and Soda.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Half the crew.
Penguin, literally, how far would you say? Like 40 minutes?
From you?
Yeah, we're about 40 minutes apart, I think.
I would say, yeah, give or take.
Yeah. So. that's
I'm
a
more
long-winded-
like I'm more in like the middle of Florida, kind of ish, on the East Coast. You're
All
on.
that Central Florida.
Well, shut up, you hoe bag.
Oh.
I
you
love
breaking my balls here, huh? You breaking my balls.
Oh, there it goes.
You messaged me something?
Yeah, watch it later.
Okay.
It's
watch it
funny.
later.
God dang,
All right.
that accent came out thick.
Oh, did you shake it?
She's got family in the
I did.
Northeast. She's
Whoa.
from New England.
I do.
My family in
Yeah.
West Palm.
There
and
we go.
Naples.
Oh,
Yeah. That's what
Yeah,
she said. Yep.
it's I didn't plan this well. All right, well, here's the chip.
bon
Salute.
appetit.
Go, 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 go.
See, this is that challenge spicy, not that flavorful spicy.
Right.
That's it's gonna burn my asshole coming out in 3 hours.
I dare you to
spicy.
lick that stick.
Whoa.
Yeah, mine too, Kimmy. I can't do that
Yeah,
shit.
my stomach hurts watching as well. It's very hot.
You
I
should
don't know
see.
if I'm gonna go for the whole bit, but here we go.
Uh-oh.
He swallowed it. He swallowed it.
Stick it in there. Oh, yeah.
How far can you get that down your throat?
How about no?
How about your urethra?
That's right. What about your butthole?
Ooh.
Your
What's
urethra.
inside your butthole?
The end.
Aliens, it might be astronauts. What's inside your butthole?
Your
It does
butthole.
hurt just watching.
It does.
I can't
I'm
do
just glad I didn't have to
spicy.
do my shots. I might do that bourbon. I have to ask a friend to get like the good bourbon that I had when I was in DC. It doesn't
Dude,
burn.
set me up with some of that. Because I like
I got a
good
message
bourbon.
her. Well, it's Curvy. She's going to be one of your writers. So
Oh, she
I'm waiting.
confirmed
I'm waiting
that.
to get the NDA back from her. Yeah. So she's just going to be doing some writing, technology based stuff. You're both IT, so I mean,
It'll work. It'll be good.
yeah, be fun. I like having a cross reference of people with different experiences that get along. And if they don't, I just fire them. You're fired. You're fired.
You're fired.
Your balls are fired.
It's amazing. I haven't done the voice in a long time.
Woo! Hitting that after effect.
Yeah, it's the in lighting it's called Kelvin. I don't know what the brightness is in as far as the what's the spicy meter? What's it called?
Kelvin units?
Oh yeah, the Scovilles.
Scovilles, that's what it is.
Yeah. I think that's after Smallville on a WB. Yeah.
The Scovilles, I think they estimate this one to be about 6 or 7 million Scovilles, but it's got like a 8 million. No, it's like an 11 million capsaicin extract in it. But because of the peppers that they mixed in with it, it actually drops it a little bit. The overall average. Holy crap. There it is.
There's a burn coming up when you belch too.
If I have too much. Mostly the burn's just sitting on my tongue and in my mouth. He's making that heart. Other side. Other side. Other side.
God bless it. I know I'm dyslexic.
Yep.
You'll get it one of these days. There you go.
Yay!
Looks like a vagina. Yay.
Oh my gosh.
Boo.
Gotcha, bitch.
Wow.
Gotcha, bitch.
That's a big one. And put her whole head in there. Just like, ah. You know, fuck it.
Hey mom, this look familiar? I think Penguin came out of the womb with a controller like
right.
Fucking
No.
campers.
I was a C-section.
Yeah.
Yep.
C-section
So you didn't
babies
rip
are
them-
much
you didn't rip a new
prettier.
one.
Just saying, like, there's no like
Spin the
smashed
tight.
heads, there's no smashed body parts. They just come out, like they should.
They had to do a C-section on me due to I had like the umbilical cord wrapped around my.
Oh, that explains so much.
I
My
know.
daughter
Lack
was
of
up-
oxygen.
My daughter was upside down, 8.5 pounds and 2 foot long, so she wasn't flipping.
Damn.
She didn't. She came out legs first. What's that called? A breech birth?
No, they had to do a C-section. She would have killed her mother, which I wouldn't have any problem with now.
Oh my god.
Saying.
Yep, I got it right. Breech. Yay. I get something right. I'm so gun shy to say anything medical with Kimmy in the room and afraid of being wrong. So I'm very careful in my language.
Careful.
Careful. You know, when she's mad, her accent comes out.
Oh, I bet that sounds awesome.
I can hear it a little bit. I'm like, somebody from the same place that gets mad like me. All right, cool. Yeah, make sure you check us out. Oh, how come it didn't work? Why is it not working?
Oh,
There it is. There it is. Oh yeah, so those are all socials, and make sure you tell your friends
And your enemies.
and your enemies.
Definitely your enemy.
Yeah,
We'll make fun of your enemies for you on the live.
Yeah.
and we won't even charge you for it.
They did it for me with my ex, so I appreciate that. So they
Oh,
will do
yeah.
it. They hold accountable. It's really good.
Yeah.
No, we did.
Chieftain breaks bad news. I should have like. There's a guy that goes, John breaks bad news. He's like, yeah, your girlfriend wants to know why you went hanging out with the boys and not her, so she's breaking up with you. And he's like, what? He's like, yeah, this is John breaks bad news, and I'm here to break the news that your girlfriend's breaking up with you. It's fucking great. Like he does, like it's so good. I don't know what his first name is, but they're fucking hilarious. It's like, oh yeah, you went out with this girl and you ghosted her. Why? It's like because she was married, or like you find out later it's like a lot worse than it is. Yeah, it's funny, but yeah. Here's our was that a QR code? Yeah.
Yes.
Very colorful QR code that actually works, I hope. So you can check out all our social medias. You can go there to go to our online store and buy our t-shirts and all that stuff. Yeah, you can do all that stuff. We might need a new song when Penguin comes back and add her into the song. So
Right,
we might
yeah.
have to ask Gazoo.
Yeah, even the one I made, that
Alright,
was
Gazoo.
kind of just our little jingle. I didn't put Penguin. Oh, Penguin probably hadn't heard it. Here you go.
Cool.
With
Go ahead and play
Chieftain,
it.
Hero, and Soda. You got it.
Hope you missed
Good
it,
evening, everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of Logging Out Live.
That's our jingle.
Where is it?
You didn't hear it?
Oh, that was it?
I heard it. It didn't. It didn't come through too well though.
What the? Oh, I might have it turned down.
Welcome to Lagging a Lot with Chieftain, Hero, Soda Pop. That's what it sounded like. Buck Rogers, me.
Oh, that's that one. Yeah, I'll listen to that.
In the 23rd and a half century.
Yes. So anyways, running a little bit late. It looks like we won't be doing the Jackbox. It's a little late, but
maybe not on the live, but we could still do it in the Discord but in fact, I think that's what our plan was.
Okay, fantastic. So if you guys want to go in there and you want to whip out your computer,
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Or your
I
phone.
like where this is going.
I like where this is going.
And where is it?
Here we go.
And you know who you are.
Hey, you must be a parking ticket, because you got fine written all over you.
Yeah, Soda.
Oh, I thought it was for you.
I thought it was for you.
It was for my right hand.
All right. So while you guys are arguing about who's more gorgeous here, by the way, my vote goes to Penguin.
Yeah, with her on the show for sure. Like when she's not here, then it's me for sure.
Of course.
And
and the guy over in the corner that's not on screen.
So while you guys are having this argument, I'm just going to go ahead. Check us out on our Discord. We're going to be running a community game night tonight after the stream. I don't know if that's how we're going to continue with it. Chieftain, you'll be the one to make that decision, Mr. CEO.
CEO that doesn't get paid.
Eventually, sir.
But I need to make 6 figures now, so that's my goal.
That being said, join us on our Discord. I just dropped the Discord link in our chat on Twitch.
Awesome.
Kaori is usually our Jackbox host. She is more than happy to accommodate and join in on the games. All you got to do is have a phone or a functioning web browser, and you can join the games. Wow, I hear that.
Yep. I'm gonna fit it in with the needle. Yeah.
I like
so
it.
On behalf of the very wonderful Rogue Penguin, Hero the IT guy.
It still burns.
Yeah, it does.
Go to the doctors.
Yeah.
Soda.
Need my
Oh,
giant
Chieftain.
hands.
We're lagging out live, and we're signing off and lagging out. We'll see you in the Discord in about like 30 seconds or so. We'll see you then.
Love
Or
ya.
see you next week.
Love you all.
What's on your screen?
It's the best.
No contest. Lagging now. Lagging now. Lagging out. Lagging now. We're the ones you're shouting about. Bringing you the hottest news without a doubt. From internet trends to the games we adore, and all the movie buzz and so much more. Lagging out. Lagging now. Lagging out. Lagging now. We're the ones you're shouting about. Bringing you the hottest news without a doubt. From internet trends to the games we adore, and all the movie buzz and so much more.